Yep, we're live.
We're live now?
Yep.
Oh, bejesus.
Oh yeah, here we go. You want to go ahead and introduce yourself?
Yeah, alright, so, welcome to the channel. If you're new to the channel, if you're returning to the channel, this is Temierus here. This is the first time we've tried live streaming for a 40k game, and the first time we've done a 40k game here. Yeah. So we're going to see how it's going. And we're playing against...
my name is Ed, and I am the leader of the Men at WAAGH.
Men at WAAGH!
We have a Facebook page. We're going to be doing more live streams too. Every other week it'll be a battle report, and then every other week when it's not a battle report, it'll be a paint and chat. So this week is a battle report.
Fun times, fun times. Alright, so... we need to get this started.
Yeah, we do.
How do you think we should get this started, Mr. Tournament Organizer?
All right. So first, I'll introduce the mission that we're playing. The mission that we're playing is we're doing some open war. Our objective is Field of Glory. For those of you that don't know what Field of Glory is an objective to be placed in the center of the table, which is one of these handy dandy. Orange objective markers made by Warp Mind Games. We love those people.
Shameless plug.
I know. I don't care. He makes great stuff.
They do make great stuff. That's why it's shameless.
Yep. Alright, so we'll have one in the center, and then we'll each have one in our deployment zone, no farther than 6 inches away. Each objective marker is worth 3 points, and at the end of any battle round, if one player controls all three, then the game automatically ends, and they win. So you gotta keep away. We're also going to use Slay the Warlord, First Blood, and Line Breaker for secondary objectives. And then for the twist, we have Orbital Debris. So basically, we're going to have some orbital shots happening just for fluff sake. Instead of it being orbital debris, we're going to say that our little orbital battery cannons here on the table are going to be shooting around at us, because this is a Xenos fight. Xeno! We got Tau versus Orks. I'm going to be playing Orks. Temierus over here is going to be playing his Tau.
You can also use my right name.
Alright, Tom's going to be playing Tau. The deployment that we have is some Hammer and Anvil Spearhead.
Hammer and Anvil saw Spearhead down the street and like, hey baby, how you doing?
Yeah, that's how that happened. Alright, so we're going to roll off, see who gets what side. We're going to put the objective here in the center of the table. We will reveal the ruse when the ruse becomes relevant in the game. There is a ruse. One of us has it. We'll tell you who it is once we start.
I'm going to pick up my dice here.
Okay.
Don't be alarmed, I'm playing Tau and I'm using my Death Guard dice. It's just... It's a nice set. Forge World actually knew what they were doing.
Yeah, they put the... I'm not, however. I'm using GW dice, so my symbols are on the 1s and not on the 6.
Ha! Tactical advantage.
Alright, here we go. Roll off.
2.
I got a 6.
Okay.
Alright, so I get to pick what edge. You know what? I'll take that far corner over there.
Far corner
that
on the right?
That side. That way you have this side.
My current right. I don't know. Is that stage right?
Is there a stage? Do we have a stage?
It's our field of battle. It is a stage of war.
Alright. Alright, so let's put down the objective here in the center of the table. If you're having issues with the volume or anything, please say so. We can see the comments live as they come through. We will also try to reply to you as we're playing. So there's our center, 24 inches, and I think the center is actually right where the.
It's at the back edge of it. So basically, there's a little vent down there.
There we go.
Right where it spews out. It's a bunch of toxic sludge.
All right. One of these is yours. One of these is mine.
And it just goes anywhere in my deployment zone, right?
Farther than 6 inches from the table edge.
Farther than 6 inch table edge. Okay, so standard objective rules.
Yeah. Farther than 6, no closer than 12.
All right, we'll leave that there so we can reference it, because you know we're going to have to reference it.
I know. We're going to forget about it.
Also, apologies if we make mistakes to our rules. We may forget something. If you see something, go ahead and call us out for it for being idiots.
as your guest here in my war room, you can place the first one.
I can place the first objective. How noble of you. Or, I don't know if that is noble or not.
I'm playing Orks, man. I mean...
I am going to put it down in this ruined facility-looking item thing.
Alright.
I don't know what this archaic imperial nonsense is. They pray at it.
I'm going to put mine on top of that hill over there.
Okay.
Alright. So, we placed objectives. Let's roll off to deploy the first units.
Alright.
I got a 5.
I got a 1.
Alright.
I think the problem is I'm using Chaos Marine guys for Tau.
For
Who
Tau.
doesn't want to cooperate.
Yeah, I'm using my Orc dice. Alright. If you are curious of what lists we're playing, we did post them up earlier today over at Men at WAAGH Facebook page. You just search Men at WAAGH, you'll be able to see it. We'll also try to post those up in the comment section.
Which I'm trying to do right now.
Alright, my first unit that I'm going to deploy, you know what? I think I'm going to put a truck full of boys on the table.
A truck full of boys.
Yep, truck full of boys.
You fiend.
Alright, there we go. I'm also going to mark out my deployment zone now that I totally forgot.
That you have this weird wonky triangle of deployment.
It's not that bad. You know, it's just...
It's still weird and it's still wonky, but that's why it's 40k.
Yeah.
I had my tape measure hiding my ghost. It's also on my deep dive was.
So, little triangle action.
I'm going to follow suit on
going on here.
I'm a terrible person.
You know what? I'm just gonna I'm gonna move my truck to there. All right, so there's my truck. That's one of my bigger squads of truck boys. So the knob in that truck is the one that has a combi scorcher.
Not a combi scorcher.
Yep, it's got a combi scorcher.
Okay. I'm still getting my deployment zone marked out, which I don't think I'm going to be right on the front lines because, you know, Tau.
Oh, what? You afraid of my...
Tau versus Cult of Speed Orcs. It's not exactly something I'm keen on wanting to try and let you do your thing. I want to sit back and do my thing. Even though I quite often try not to play Gunline Tau because I find it kind of boring.
You know, I don't necessarily enjoy fighting Gunline Tau, so I appreciate it.
Well, you know, there's 2 people at the table.
This is true.
Okay, so I think what I'm going to do first, as I realize I dipped myself out of view of camera because I wasn't as organized and I had all my dudes ready to go.
Hey, it's alright, you know, they can't see my stuff either. We have a really nice table made by one of our locals, Jim.
Some retired guy.
He's actually a really nice guy.
He is an amazing dude.
Yeah, and
he is what all gamers should aspire to be.
Own one of every army, literally one of every
not chaos
army, except for chaos.
He does nothing with chaos.
Yeah, nothing for chaos.
Am I missing a dude?
You missing a fire warrior over there?
I am. I bet he's still in my box. Yeah, like I said, I wasn't as prepared as I should be. It's not going to make any real difference to your deployment. You should just go ahead and stick your dude down.
Oh, okay. So, you know,
I dig around with a moron.
Okay, so here we go. I'm going to put one of my tiny trucks out. And the tiny truck just has a 10-man squad in it with a knob.
I was really hoping you deploy more than just trucks, so you know I can actually utilize time to get things pulled out. But no, you want to be a jerk.
Hang on, I'm gonna adjust my truck here. Okay. All right. I think we'll go right there. That looks good to me.
Are you certain of that choice?
Okay. Hang on. I'm gonna adjust my truck here. I'm just gonna turn it around. So now we're gonna drive into this battle in reverse.
Which you can do in 8th edition, because facings don't matter.
Yep, facings don't matter.
I know that's a thing that's already been stated from the rooftops long ago, back when the edition first dropped, but hey, I'll repeat it, why not?
You know, it doesn't really bother me that facings don't matter anymore. There's still some stuff that bothers me about the edition, but, for all in all, I actually really enjoy 8th far more than I enjoyed
Here's my 12th dude.
7th.
I mean, I'm enjoying H a lot more. Eighth.
Eighth.
Not H. I don't even know what that is.
Eighth, not H. But good try.
Hey, words are hard. They're very hard. Okay. Oh, I guess I should just go ahead and say that the first unit I put down is 12 Fire Warriors. Team leader has a marker light and a pulse pistol because I had 2 points to burn and 2 squads of Fire Warriors. And the squad also has a smart missile turret. So we'll see how that goes. And right over here is another squad, 12 Fire Warriors, built the exact same way. Right on top of this little tank. Tank as in storage facility, not tank as in battle tank.
Alright. Let's mix it up. I'm going to deploy something else this time. Here we go. Here we go. Here it is.
Is it another truck?
The biggin.
It is not another truck.
It is not another truck. This is my battle wagon. Who is gonna, chill on top of this hill. Alright, that battle wagon has a death roller, a kill cannon, 4 rocket launchers, and 10 burners inside.
Ooh.
Actually, sorry, scratch that. 11 burners inside, because that's spare points. I didn't know what to do with.
I see. Yeah. Well, I think an extra burner is not exactly a bad usage of spare points.
Yeah. I was going to put a Spanner Boy in, but, once I equip the Spanner Boy with what he actually has, he is entirely too expensive.
I am going to go ahead and be big and courageous and put down a Cadre Fireblade. That's what they're called. And he's going to be my warlord. And I'm going to give him the Viorla warlord trait of Academy Luminary. If you're not aware of that, because a lot of people basically only run Tau and Borkan, it's his, I forgot the name of the rule, the buff that lets pulse weapons fire an extra shot half range. Instead of being 6 inches, it's 9 inches, and I get an extra command point, because why not?
Well, there you go. Alright. I'm going to put down another big truck.
Another big truck?
Yep, there's another truck. It's got another squad of boys inside of it. My boys are all shooter boys. This is another one of these trucks that has a knob with Combi Scorcher in it. So we got another big truck down.
You and your freaking knobs.
What? I like my knobs.
I know.
They are the bread and butter of orc armies.
I'm sure somebody's going to make an argument against that.
Yeah.
I don't know who, I don't know where, I don't know why, but I'm sure they will.
Yeah. And just because I want to be different, I have 0 Storm Boys in this list. Absolutely 0.
Absolutely
Not a single
0.
Storm Boy. Cult speed, 0 Storm Boys. It's gonna be fun.
I mean, it sounds fine to me.
Yeah. In all actuality, I do own like 40 Storm Boys, but
why not?
Yeah, I'm good with not using them.
Okay. There are all those trucks there. I don't like that there's all those trucks there. Why would you go and put all those trucks there?
Because I can.
Okay. Okay, Mr. Ork. I struggled to think up a name. I went with a bad one. Right there, I'm going to have a team of 6 Pathfinders, the old metal models. That's why there's a square base in there, because one dude's prone.
Oh, yeah.
And it is 6 Pathfinders, 3 rail rifles in the team.
Okay. Alright, and we got... You know what? Here we go. I got another truck. This is another tiny truck. Which my tiny trucks are my looted trucks. So here's my tiny truck. It's a looted rhino. Tiny truck. Alright, there we go. Alright. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4 more drops.
4 more drops? Yep. I have more than 4.
Okay. That's okay.
I have much more units than you do.
That's alright. I'm waiting for the stealth to happen.
Well, they're being stealthy. They're already there. I mean, I remember back when I could do that as rules, but now I can just deploy outside the deployment zones, which on a deployment map like this doesn't really do a whole lot for me.
Nope, no, it does not. Not when the enemy's going to be on top of you very quickly.
Alright. There are 3 sniper drones.
Does the sniper drone controller go down with them? Or is it
No,
just the
he's a
drones?
separate unit. The sniper drones are a heavy support slot, where the Fire Saint Marksmans, which are the drone controllers, are an elite choice.
Alright. Here is the stars of the cult of speed. They're my giant biker blob. You'll have to forgive me for the lack of some of these not being painted.
I mean,
Not
I'm
even-
sitting here with all my guys just with base color because...
you know, some of these are not even base color. I've been so busy getting stuff ready for Gen Con that I honestly have not had time to adequately go back and touch up some of my armies. So let's get these biker boys down. It is
I'm
a
sure
full
we'll get
squad
to them
of
back.
12 with a knob biker with power claw.
Now I'll bike with Power Claw, because you love those Power Claws.
I do love my power claws. Let's go this way. I'll pop a couple of these boys down. Don't want to spread out too far.
Sure you do.
Like, yeah, totally. Just, spread out, man.
What you want to do is deploy on the back, away from the objectives.
Yeah, that way on turn 1 you can just, zip right in and steal all those from me.
Oh, you...
Like, oh man, the game's over already, and I didn't even do a damn thing. Alright, there we are. The Cult of Speed Biker Boys. Alright, back to you, Tom.
Wow, I had a bad little stretch there. Alright. I think it's time for some big boy action here. I'm gonna put on our big boy pants. And I think we're gonna slap down right here a unit of 2 broadsides.
Oh man.
If the broadsides look weird, they're the old Forge World broadsides I bought off of eBay. I didn't paint them, but they're actually pretty close to how my in paint is. It's just changed some colors on it, and that's really it. So I think I made out good there.
Yeah, there you go. It's a model secondhand. You don't even have to paint them. I like the flock on them. The flock looks good.
That's actually why I really am hesitant to ever want to try and strip them, because the bases look perfect.
Yeah, you'll have to scrape that flock off.
Now for the broadsides, like I said, it's a team of 2. They all have the twin heavy rail rifle. All pack in 2 plasma rifles each, and both of them have a target lock. Target lock is if they move, their heavy weapons don't suffer the penalty for firing as a heavy weapon.
Oh, okay.
And if they advance, assault weapons don't suffer the penalty, but being of the Orla sept, they already do that.
Alright, cool. Alright. Big mech on a bike with a sidecar custom force field. And make sure I've got some stuff covered with this custom force field. I want to make sure that my boys all stay protected from nonsense. Alright, looks like that battle wagon's pretty much covered. Alright, here we go. I got 2 more.
2 more. I have a lot more than 2.
Alright, keep going then.
Okay. And I think our next one, I'm going to go different than what you normally see me do.
Okay.
Because these guys are actually just going to go ahead and hit the table.
Oh, you
Right off
can
the bat.
deploy your crisis suits.
Because it kind of seems like something that might behoove me to do.
No Manta Strike for you today.
Well, I still have a suit commander. He could still do it if he wanted to.
Okay.
The Crisis team is kind of weirdly made. So the only actual common pieces of gear between them is everybody has a shield generator and everybody has a plasma rifle. The 2 Chasseurs each have a burst cannon, and no, Chasseurs. That's the lower rank, I think. Yeah.
The non-sergeants.
Yeah, the non-team leader each have a burst cannon. The team leader, instead of a burst cannon, has a missile pod.
Okay. Next up, I have my Pain Boy on a bike. He's a war biker. He's got a white shirt to help him stand out from everybody. Don't want him to get mixed up with everybody that's hanging out, cruising around.
Alright. So you put that down?
Yep, I got one left.
Like I said, I have more, so you're getting that +1. Enjoy it.
I do enjoy it.
Alright, so I think up
greatly.
here with this unit, I'm going to put down my Aunshi, the named ethereal for Viorla. He's one of the few Tau that can actually fight in melee, and are actually kind of okay at it.
Alright, here. There's one of those for you. Alright, here it is. My warlord, Zadsnock, the Ripper. He's going to go right there. He is going to take the legendary fighter warlord trait, so when he charges, he gets a bonus attack. Because, you know, I need that bonus attack.
Man, I'm so interested to see what your Orc Warlord traits are actually going to be.
Well, if it's anything like the last codex, not much.
Well, don't say that.
I'm not going to lie, I honestly don't remember what they were in the last one.
Eddie. Why'd you forget your rules?
Because we don't play that edition anymore.
So? I
Okay.
can still remember it from ages past.
Yeah, this is true. This is true.
Okay. So what I have here are the guys you were waiting for.
Yeah, stealth suit teams, here they come.
Yep. It is a 6-man stealth team. And we have 4 members, each with a burst cannon and multi-tracker. So that means if I shoot at any of your units that have 5 or more models in them, not for Overwatch though, it's only in normal shooting, but any of your dudes that have 5 or more models in them, I get to reroll once. So, you know, might cut down on it. Needing the, marker lights. Then I have 2 team members, one of which is the team leader, each with a fusion blaster and a velocity tracker. The velocity tracker is the +1 to hit war gear if you have fly. I missed the really big part of that rule, and then it's that you need to have fly. There's my tape measure. Make sure I'm fairly away from you. And it looks like we are still a bit too close, because this building wants to be finicky. Right? Oh my gosh. Weird measures. No, actually, I believe I'm far enough away from you. I should actually make sure I have all of my rules right before we start this game and go ahead and check this one. I know that's probably really unprofessional and probably not at all interesting, but I wouldn't want to start this game off immediately as some kind of cheater. And there they are. No, I have to be 12 away. See, that's why we check our rules. So how far back does that mean I need to be? Basically on the other side of the tower. I can still make this work. Don't you worry.
Sounds good.
I'm going to do that right now. You deployed all your crap already, didn't you?
Yep, I am fully deployed.
You're fully deployed. So everybody's just waiting on Slowpoke me.
Yep.
Okay. So got that there. Who else do we need? I know who else we need. And I'll just go ahead and grab them. Now, I know you've enjoyed this guy quite a bit in the games we played, so
Yeah.
that's why I could not resist to bring him. But their swap will go my Sun Shark Bomber.
Oh man, the dreaded Sun Shark Bomber.
It comes with the 2 interceptor drones. He only has 1 missile pod on him. He did not buy the 2. And now what do I do with the big squad? Decisions. You're putting me in hard decision mode.
Yep, I am.
I think they'll help back up their stealth suit buddies.
Okay.
And what I mean by the large unit, I of course mean 16 accrued carnivores. And there's one guy in there that I used to use as a shaper. He's not actually a shaper. He's just a Kroot that just looks different than the rest of them.
We're having a bit of live stream issues here.
Oh, crap. How much did we lose?
It's not really how much did we lose. It's, I think the only person watching this is us.
We're the only person watching this?
Yeah.
Why do you think that?
Because the other people that have tried to access the stream, I'm getting messages on Facebook telling me that they can't view the live stream. All they can see is past live videos that have been uploaded to your guys' page.
That's weird. I don't know what I'm supposed to do to fix that.
I do have it set to public. It is a public live stream.
Okay.
The game title.
No, that's a different thing entirely.
Yeah. See, privacy set as public.
Should we try and stop and restart maybe?
That, or we can flip.
I mean, we can flip.
We can move from YouTube to Facebook.
Okay.
And just go straight to Facebook. Or we can try to figure out what's wrong with YouTube. Because, yeah, I honestly don't think anybody has heard anything that we just said. Or we just keep going and we just record a live battle report and we'll just let it go.
What do you think?
We're already 45 minutes into this thing.
Well, the big
but
thing
we actually haven't started playing the game. We've just deployed.
Yeah, the biggest thing I would say is if we think we might be able to figure that out kind of quickly, I'm fine just ignoring all that even happened. Go back to the describer mission. Just our stuff's already deployed. If anybody asks, well, we tried to make it quicker for you guys.
Okay, I'm good with that. All right, well, just in case if somebody is watching this, we're gonna stop the video real quick, and we're gonna figure out what's going on. I honestly don't think anybody's actually hearing us, so we'll be right back. mics are back on.
But is the drum still playing?
All right, the drums are mic'd or muted.
We're on mics. We're live. Are we actually live for reals?
According to everything, we are live.
We are live.
Yep, we're live.
That screen almost looks. Nope. There's my thumbs up. Okay, that screen is live.
Yep.
We just have some latency in there. We'll figure that one out eventually.
Yep. Still only one person watching. Whoever's held on the entire time.
Yeah.
Probably us. We've probably actually just been watching ourselves.
Possibly. YouTube does have some interesting little ways of informing us of stuff.
Yep. All right. I say let's just keep going, and we will figure this out. If anything, it's live for us. No editing. No nothing. We're just gonna do this.
We're doing it live.
Yeah. Fuck it. We're gonna do it live.
I have no problem with the bad language.
I'll give you bonus points if you know what I was quoting.
I mean, I hear it lots.
All right. Well, we'll talk about it later. All right, let's do this. So we just finished deploying.
We did it. I'm going to go on record to say we did it for convenience sake, not because we had technical issues.
Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me.
So anyway, what mission are we playing, Eddie?
All right, so we'll go over the mission again. We're doing Open War. We're doing Field of Glory. There's an objective in the center of the table, which is a little hard to see. It's actually located right underneath here.
It's not a little hard to see. It's actually impossible to see because there's a bridge in the way.
All right, you can't see it, but it's there.
It's right here under this bridge there. I will put that die there to show that it's underneath that die.
And here, you know what? We're going to set the turn number, too.
There we go.
Turn number 1.
We have turn counter right in the middle of the table.
We're playing Field of Glory, so there's an objective in the center. There's an objective in each of our deployment zones. Tom's is located right under there, underneath those fireworks. Mine is under my battle wagon, because battle wagon.
That's why I have a lot of fusion over there.
Yep.
So I can make that go away.
At the end of the game, which would be turn 5, each one is worth 3. Each objective is worth 3. At the end of any game turn, if one of us controls all 3, the game automatically ends. And that's the end of it. We're also using secondaries for First Blood, Slay the Warlord, and Linebreaker. What else we got? Our twist is we have Orbital Debris, which we're calling it Orbital Defense.
Yeah, we're using the fluff of the 2 defense emplacements and the Plasma Obliterator. It's actually them just they're detecting there's Xenos out there because the Orks have obviously looted this, but they haven't turned anything off because they want to fight it, I guess.
Yeah, why
and
not?
The defenses just saw stuff and they just kind of wildly fired, but in typical automated defense Imperial fashion, it's highly inaccurate.
Yeah. All right, and then we do have a ruse, but we're not going to reveal the ruse and who has the ruse until it is relevant to the game.
Yep. Don't worry, you won't have to wait for long. Spoiler.
No, you're not. All right, so I have 8 command points. How many command points do you have?
I have 10 command points.
10 command points. Oh my gosh.
Should we do a quick rundown of the army? Because that might explain to people why I have 10 when you only have 8.
So I only have a battalion. That's all I have. My battalion consists of... my HQs are Zodsnark on a bike, the Forge World War boss. He has the legendary fighter warlord trait because he is legendary. I also have a Big Mech on a bike with a side cart custom force field that I built myself. And then for troops, I have 2 big squads of boys, which when I say big, I mean 12-man mobs. The knobs in these have combi scorches. And then the littler trucks, or the looted trucks, have 10-man squads, and their knobs don't have combi scorches.
Okay, but they still have the power claw.
Still have a power claw. Yep, every truck's got a power claw on it. We got a full unit of biker boys with a knob with a power claw on it, because power claws. Inside the battle wagon, there is 11 burners. It's an odd number, but I had leftover points, so 11 burners.
Don't worry, I also had a leftover point fiasco.
Yep.
Battle Wagon is open top, so that thing is only toughness 7.
Okay.
I did not buy the art case because I wanted to be able to shoot out of the stupid thing. It
Good
does
to
have
know.
a kill cannon, 4 rockets, and a death roller.
Well, the nice thing is if I can get my measurements right, I can still get my Melta bonus without actually being in range of all your burdens.
You can try.
8
Tau inches.
Tau Fusion is 9 inches for the
Oh,
bonus.
9. Okay.
Because we have 18-inch fusion blasters.
All right. So, hey, we, for everybody that just joined the stream, welcome. We skipped deployment. I just went over the mission. If you're able to rewind, you should be able to rewind.
Yeah,
If not, all right. Tom says you should be able to rewind, but we're gonna keep going.
Yeah, the video is also going to stay up here afterwards, so you can gawk at us being idiots at any point in time in the future.
Yep. Feel free to comment. We can see the comments live.
Kick the globe by accident.
Oh no, not the globe bar. All right, Tom, go over your list. What do you got?
Okay, so today we have Tau. They are being Viorla sept instead of the typical Tau and Borkan septs that I see all the time. And, somebody has called you out, so that's somebody that apparently knows you. And
Hello, person.
whoever Velkin 1 is.
Zelkin 1. Hi. How's it going?
Yeah. So, what I have on my list is I have a battalion and a vanguard detachment. So, in my battalion, we have 2 squads of fire warriors. One is here in the ruins. One is on top of this little, I don't know, chemical tank thing. I don't know what Imperial store in there. They're both built the same way. It's 12-man because I always find it weird to see people deploy 5 and 10-man fire warrior squads. I'm used to the days when it was 6 through 12. So, 12-man fire warriors. The team leaders each have a marker light, and because I had 2 pistols left over, I had 2 points left over, each of them have a pistol.
Hey, it's Eric.
Cool. And we got another one. All right.
Now we got a game.
Now we got a game going. Over here, I have Sunshark Bomber. It just has the 1 missile pod on it. Right over here next to the turret, I have 3 crisis teams, which I elected to hopefully see if it'll work to not Manta Strike them. They're built a little oddly. So the common pieces of gear between all 3 of the members are everybody has a shield generator and everybody has a plasma rifle. The 2 mooks in the squad each have a burst cannon, and the team leader has a missile pod instead. Right next to them, we have 16 carnivores. And then over on the other side of the table, we have a 6-man Pathfinder team. 3 members each have rail rifles. In the back here, in these rocks, which, by the way, these little rock plates, there's 1 in each corner. We are using forest rules on them because, planets are weird.
Yep.
There is a 2-man broadside team. They're the Forge World broadsides. They both have their twin heavy rail rifles. Each of them have 2 plasma rifles, and they each have a target lock. Right next to them is a unit of 3 sniper drones and a fire site marksman sitting right behind them. And we have Cadre Fireblade, who's sitting right here. He's my warlord. He has the Viorla warlord trait of Academy Luminary. I always trip over that. And what that does, in case you're not familiar with it, basically all the buff abilities that your potential Tau warlords have, it adds 3 inches to that. So instead of his extra shot at half range being 6 inches, it's 9 inches, which is letting it get the guys that are sitting up on top there.
Cool.
And it also gives me an extra command point. That's how I have the 10 command points.
All right.
And then sitting up on top of the tank, we have an Aun Shi. I didn't really know where to put him. I just went with him there. Did I mention that the 2 Fire Warrior teams also each have a smart missile system turret?
Nope, but we do now.
Okay, that's now on record. Alright, that's the battalion detachment. The Vanguard detachment is... Oh, I'm sorry, the crisis suits are in the Vanguard detachment. I talked about them too soon. But the crisis suits are in the Vanguard detachment, along with a Ghost Keel here in the corner. He's doing full fusion loadout. It has a shield generator and a velocity tracker. which unfortunately my gamble for velocity trackers did not pay off. It doesn't look like you brought anything with a fly keyword.
Nope, nothing with the fly keyword. Not a single Storm Boy on the table.
In front of them and up high, we have a 6-man stealth suit team. 4 members are burst cannon with a multi-tracker, and 1 other member and the team leader are each fusion blaster with a velocity tracker. So, more of I hate you. And then, going off with a gamble, because why not, I have an Enforcer Battlesuit Commander hiding right here. And he's going to do Manta Strike. He's armed with Advanced Targeting System, 2 Cyclic Ion Blasters, and the Supernova Launcher Relic, which is the souped-up version of an air-bursting fragmentation projector. I actually think it's a very nifty relic.
Alright, we'll see how nifty it is in this game.
Yes, indeed.
Alright, so I finished deploying first, so I get the +1 to see who goes first.
Okay.
So let's roll.
My dice are right over here.
Alright. I got a 6, which is now a 7.
I have a 3, which, I couldn't do anything about that anyway.
Alright. Do you wish to attempt to seize?
I am going to attempt to sneeze the initiative.
Sneeze the initiative. Alright.
I will attempt to sneeze that initiative. Come on, 6. I know I'm playing Tau, but I have the Forge World Death Guard dice, so we're hoping for some heretical symbolage. I know that's not the term, but that's what we're using anyway. Come on, 6. No, we got the 3 again.
Alright.
Damn.
Best of luck.
Yep. However, before you actually start your first turn, my Pathfinders and Crew teams can elect to do some Vanguard moves.
Alright. Don't forget, we also have our orbital defense fire.
Is that going to happen before I do this?
Let's see here. Each player rolls 3 dice at the start of their turn.
So my thing will happen first.
Okay, so you get to move your guys first, and then I'll roll my 3 dice.
If we make a rules mistake, feel free to call us out as complete and total slack-jawed morons and correct us for it. We'll try and remedy it, but we're going to try our bestest to do the rules right.
It's not like I run tournaments. Although I've only ran 1 8th edition event so far.
Has it only been 1?
I think it has only been 1. I think the other ones, Chris Duncan has been running. Now, I've just been helping.
I know there was the food can drive. That was 8th edition.
Was that 8th? Oh, was it?
It was 8th edition because I came with my Tyranids, and that's pretty much the whole reason I would have.
Oh, no. I ran multiple 8th editions.
You haven't run as many 8th editions as you have 7th edition. You've kind of been
this is true.
a bit slowed down on it.
Well, you buy a house and suddenly you got a lot of things.
Ooh, Mr. Fancy Pants with the house. Actually, those guys had to run down a cliff, so they're probably back a bit.
No, I've ran numerous 8th edition tournaments, including Gen Con last year. I'll be running Gen Con and then this year.
It was 8th edition. God,
it was, but it was indexes only. We were still rocking indexes at that time.
Indexes were fine. Nothing was wrong.
I know. We're playing an index army. I mean, let's face it. There's a reason why Orks are going to be last to get their update. It's because we have the coolest and the best index army.
All I hope is that codex has so much random rules in it.
Hey, I want my shock attack gun to have a 2d6 table again.
That was the amazing days.
I know, right? Right. All right. You done with your scout moves?
I have done my Vanguard moves.
All right,
Unfortunately, I didn't get my Cruton to cover.
All right, here we go. Bomber time. Defense battery time.
Don't you do that.
All right, so for every 6, I get to pick a unit, and you take D3 mortal wounds. I have 2 6s.
Oh, damn it.
I
can already tell where this is going.
I will choose not.
But as we're being shelled, because I remember the ruse comes up, because I get it, because I have less power points than you.
That's true.
Power level, whatever the term is for that. And we have an inspiring speech. I'm not good at making up speeches on the fly. I'm not even good at making speeches prepared. But our little cadre Fireblade here has done an inspiring speech, and what that is doing is that as long as that cadre Fireblade is alive, all of the Tau, including the aliens, just automatically pass all their morales.
Yep.
Don't even have to roll it. It's
all right.
Bonding knife ritual on steroids.
There we go. All right, here we go. D3 mortal wounds. I'm picking that sniper drone team.
Why are you picking the little sniper drones?
I don't want you shooting my characters.
No!
Take 3 mortal wounds.
Well, that kills the sniper drone team right off the bat.
Yeah, there we go. First blood out the door. Not even me. Yeah, I'm not going to claim the point for that because that is solely controlled by the game.
Dick.
I mean, I do get to pick the unit. Do I get to pick a unit? I do get to pick a unit. Oh god. Oh god. Hey Tom.
Who are you picking now?
How many wounds does your guy have?
More than 3.
More than 3.
I actually don't remember off the top of my head, unfortunately. I want to say 5.
5. Okay. Okay. Should we go for the sniper kill, or go for the warlord kill?
Don't.
Nah, I'm not gonna do that. That's bad enough. I already just.
I'm not going to influence your decisions because that's not how this should go.
You know what? I'm gonna target that drone squad over there with a ghost kill.
You can target little stealth drones.
Yep, we're gonna target the stealth drones.
How dare you?
I know, I'm a terrible person. Take 2 mortal wounds.
Well, there goes you being unable to hit the ghost kill.
Hey, there we go.
So, as what I don't think happens in a lot of lists that I see with Tau, before the game's even begun, all my drones are dead.
Yep, I have killed every drone. This is starting out good for me. All right, let's do some stuff. All right, where do I want to start?
Where do you want to start?
I don't know, man. Let's just do this thing. All right, on to the movement phase. Movement phase. Battle wagon. Battle wagon is gonna. Do I really want to go that far? Do I want to advance? If I advance, I don't get to fire my main.
He
weapon.
has 5 wounds, by the way.
He has 5 wounds. Okay, the warlord's got 5 wounds. If you advance, you just take a -1 to firing weapons, right?
If you advance, you take a -1 for firing assault weapons.
Assault weapons. Well,
and assault weapons are the only weapons you get to try and shoot.
Okay. Well, I have tons of assault.
I mess with it weird.
Yeah. The battle wagon does ignore the penalty for moving and firing heavy weapons. Although I don't think it.
He can move normally, not take the -1 to shoot his heavy weapon. But if he advances, he still can't shoot a heavy weapon.
Yeah. True. You know what? Let's just play super aggressive with it. We're gonna advance with it. No, we're not. We're not gonna advance with it. Nope. Screw it. We're not.
Make up your mind.
Come over here.
Did you measure that vertical?
Back an inch because I had to go down an inch. 8 inches. Doesn't actually put me in range of anybody. That's not good.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. That means my plan over here is not going to work. Put him back.
So hopefully everybody is enjoying the live stream we have already. I think
like we're up to 5 people.
Yep. A thing to note on the camera angle, I know you mentioned it before, but we're really just kind of doing the overhead bird's eye view for this one just so we can actually have our streaming rig down. In the future, we're going to try and have the camera down, be more dynamic, actually look at things. So that'll be an interesting development, I think. If we did pre-record, I wouldn't have to sit here and think up things to say to fill the void of silence. As the orcs uncharacteristically silently charge at the Tau.
Mom! Get out of the vehicle! Go smash!
And do things like move their battle wagon and then not actually move their battle wagon.
Priorities, man. Priorities.
Oh man, are we going to have some orcs versus Kroot?
I think we are. I think we are going to have some Orc versus Kroot. Hopefully it turns out better than the Space Marine versus Kroot in our last game. Which was just miserable.
That was ridiculous. I can't believe those Kroot were actually wounding vehicles.
Those poor land speeders. They never knew what hit them.
Yeah, the whole reason I've been liking to take the Kroot is I tried them once, and then they're like, they took sniper rounds away from us. Well, we have to prove that we were supposed to have sniper rounds all along.
Alright, I got another thing of boys to go ahead and get out. They're going to go and do their move and their disembark at the same time, just to kind of save time when we're playing here. Come on.
What? Save time playing 40k? Nonsense. I've seen tournaments you're supposed to slow play.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. We should not talk about that here.
No.
I mean, I am playing the slow play army right now.
Yeah. I just. That's all I do. I just. That's just what I do. I just try and make a joke at something controversial.
I know. Next week we're going to have the paint and chat session. I'm going to have a guest on. We're going to talk about some of this stuff. It's not going to turn into it's not going to turn into just, a hate match where we're just going to talk shitty about a bunch of stuff. We're actually going to talk about some pretty interesting stuff.
Yeah, you're telling me about it at lunch today, and it does sound like it's going to be an interesting topic of discussion.
Yeah, we're going to talk about how streaming and social media and stuff has affected...
Basically doing this.
Yeah, basically doing this. Like what we're doing right now. That's the conversation we're going to have. Yeah. All right, the Battle Wagon is not going to get its full move, but
don't forget that vertical.
It's just going to come over here.
No, well, there, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, they're still not in range to flame anything. But that's okay. We'll just shoot. Shoot. You know what? We're not in range to flame anything. Once again, I'm going to put my Battle Wagon back.
You can make up your mind what you're doing with your Battle Wagon.
Never will I make up my mind what I'm doing with my Battle Wagon. But I am going to drive over here with my truck just to shoot at you.
How dare you, sir?
Butta. Alright, these trucks, they are not moving yet. Because we're going to move the biker boys, and they're going to advance. How fast are we going today? We're going fast! I rolled a 5, which means we get a 19-inch move. Because we're normally a 14.
Get those verticals. And going around that tower, because, you are a bike.
I'm too far forward. There you go. That better for you, man?
Yeah. I'm being overly picky just because I'm absolutely not at all sour about the fact that all my drones died immediately.
Yeah. Sorry, Tom. Don't feel sorry.
I know.
I don't feel one bit sorry that I killed all your drones.
I'm just not even sure if I'm going to have enough stuff to deal with those bikes. That's my big concern.
Your big concern? Your big concern is that? I wouldn't be really concerned. That truck's going to advance. This truck is advancing.
Well, I really feel if I can kill the bikes, I can kind of focus fire enough to kill the other things.
Yep.
Because let's be honest, unless the dice hate me, the rail weaponry can make pretty short work of orc vehicles.
This is true. It can. The war boss on a bike, he is going to advance, and he automatically advances a 20.
An extra 20?
No, just his movement stat changes to 20
okay.
for his advance. That's his handy-dandy special warlord.
I wasn't actually honestly completely sure because I haven't seen him in forever, and it wouldn't have surprised me. He's got a jet engine on the back of that.
Yeah. The big mech on a bike is going to advance. He got a 17. So he is now here. And then this biker, which is the Pain Boy biker, got a 4. So he gets an 18. Vroom.
Vroom, vroom.
Vroom, vroom, vroom. This truck, which I have yet to move. Where's this truck gonna go? What's its plan?
Its plan is to go be a truck.
Yep, the plan is to just go be a truck. We're not even in slugger range. I don't think we're gonna be able to get... you know what? It'll come over here. And... be in slugger range. The slug of those stuff suits.
You're gonna miss.
I know I'm gonna miss. I'm gonna miss terribly. Alright, I don't have a psyker, so shooting phase. Let's do some shooting.
We should give it a moment of silence to recognize it exists. Psychic phase.
Warp factor 5.
Warp factor 5. Alright.
Just like
7th
that.
edition rules.
Yep. Alright, here we go. Shooting. Let's start with the Battle Wagon, who is going to put all 4 of its missiles. Can I see the... The stealth...
What, are you checking for the ghost
The
kill?
ghost kill is in range,
Was
but
it?
I don't have line of sight to him. The cylinder's just too big.
so I can't target the ghost.
I know you're
cube.
pretty close on that range, but you can't see him anyway.
Yeah, I can't see him.
That was the plan, was to make it that thing stood still. You didn't see him.
You know what? We're just gonna fire the 4 rockets and the kill cannon at the crew. So here's the kill cannon. I get
Wow, you jerk.
D6. I get 3 shots.
What did those crew ever do to you?
Everything. Everything.
They did nothing.
Drop dice don't count. All right, here we
They
go.
haven't even gotten to eat anybody today.
Need 5s to hit. Oh, the kill cannon missed. Woo! Missed with the kill cannon. 4 rockets. Need 5s as well. They all missed.
All right.
All right, battle wagon doing nothing.
Just going.
That truck over there is gonna fire the big shooter at the ghost cube. You should be able to see it.
Yep. It looks like you're further than 6 inches, so -1 to hit him.
It's all right. I didn't roll a 6 anyways.
Ha.
Yep.
Yeah, because you have those inferior GW dice that have the
know.
special symbol on ones.
This truck here is gonna fire at the stealth suit team.
-1 to hit.
Oh, I got a hit. I rolled a 6.
Toughness 4.
Strength 5. So we need a 3. There's a wound. First wound of the game. That's not canon.
That's not mission rules.
That's not a mission rule. Yep.
Okay, does it have an AP?
Nope. No AP on the big shooters.
It's 2 up. That's a 1, of
that's
course.
a 1.
I'm not going to spend a command point on it. We're just going to go ahead and plop a wound on that guy in front.
Yep. All right. Big shooter from this truck is going to go same place. Missed. The sluggas in that truck. You know what? You know what? Just totally just dawned on me.
What just dawned on you? I have no idea.
I forgot to mob up.
Yes.
I was gonna mob this unit up.
Yes.
Do you mind if I mob them up?
Fine.
All right, thank you. All right, I'm gonna spend my command point. I'm gonna go down to 7. This is now all one giant mob.
Hopefully that makes it easier for me to kill them.
I hope so. All right, Tom, you're a good sport. And not a single slugga hit you.
I mean, some of them probably couldn't even see, but it worked out.
Yeah, it did. It worked out great. Okay, the bottom rank of dudes, they're going to fire into recruit. And they can see you, and that Combi Scorcha is in range.
Oh, God.
So, Combi Scorcha gets 1.
Their toughness 3.
Command point. We're going to spend a command point. Go down to 6 to re-roll the number.
I don't have a pure tight engram chip in case anybody's going to try and say that.
I got 4 now. Alright, so 4. Strength 5. Toughness
3.
3. So 3.
Your Combi Scorchers are strength 5s?
They're heavy flamers, buddy. Heavy flamers. So 3 -1s.
They're not in cover.
6 is the hit with the combi side. Oh, there's a hit from the combi. Does it hurt? It hurts.
Does that have a...
No AP. No AP on that.
Okay. Mighty 6 up. Nope.
Alright. And all the Slugga boys are in range.
Thankfully, I don't have to worry about their morale.
4, 6, 8.
They've been inspired.
14. Alright, so here's 14 of them. We got 4. So that's 14, 18, 20, 21. There's 22 guys and some do dirty shot. Ooh! Got 9 hits.
Toughness
3 swings. Alright, here we go. There we go. Alright, so 2, 4, 6, 7. 7 wounds,
3.
no
Would you
damage.
look at that, I already had 7 dice in my hand. That's crazy. Okay, so actually, because this is an FAQ that I know, I only have 4 guys that are preventing me from getting cover, and if those 4 die, the rest of them do get the +1 for their cover.
Okay.
Because
So you want to do 4 at a time?
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do, because it happens immediately as that wound pool's empty.
Oh, okay, go ahead for it, man.
So, first 4. Looks like I saved 2.
Yep, 2 good, 2 dead.
Alright. So, next 2. Let's take this out of the way. They're both dead.
Both dead. Alright.
I'm just going to go ahead and just do a model swap with
Little
that
model
guy.
swap for...
He's nothing fancy. He just looks different.
Okay.
He used to be a shaper when it was a squad leader upgrade. Now it's a separate unit.
Okay.
And now I actually have on the way from the UK the special Games Day shaper because that model looks
Sweet.
awesome.
Can't wait to see him on the table.
So now this is a 5-up, which of course I have to roll 3. And we're going to take a dude from the front and try and make your charge just a little bit harder.
All right. I'm fine with that.
And the crew are buckling fast.
Yep, they are.
Funnily enough, in the games that I've played, these crew, this is actually the fastest they have died.
Well, I'm trying to do something. All right.
Granted, this is probably the most aggressively they've been up front.
This is true. All right, here we go. More.
The table deployment did not benefit me of trying to keep you at arm's reach bit.
Big shooter from this truck at you. I need 6s because I advanced.
This is an assault weapon.
Yes, it is.
Okay. It probably was, but I
Most sword weapons are assault weapons.
I can't keep it straight.
I missed.
Woo!
Zod Snark is going to shoot his bike. He's going to target this team up here. He
That
needs
team
6s because he advanced.
Alright.
We got 2. String 5.
Toughness 3.
2 wounds. No negative.
No negative. Power armor saves. We lose 1.
Lose 1. All right.
Or do I try and command point that?
It's up to you.
Nah, I don't think 1 fire warrior is going to be worth it. Especially since we don't have to worry about morale. That takes away a lot of caring about people dying.
The Big Mac on a bike, he's going to shoot at the same place. He also advanced, so he only got 1 hit.
Does he wound?
Nope.
Nope.
Yes. The Pain Boy on a bike is going to go same place.
Yeah. Was he in range?
18.
Wow, that is
Close.
right on the line. I'll give it to you.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm a good sport.
All right. All right.
I'm a good sport at heart.
Good sport at heart. I only got 2 hits. And 2 wounds. No AP.
3s. Still lose 1 guy.
All right.
This is what you get for being a nice guy. No good deed goes unpunished, right?
Yep, that's the truth. All right, here we go. Over to the bike squad. Bike squad's going to shoot. I am going to expend another command point. Go down to 5 for Daka Daka. So everybody with an 18, I can see the Fire Warrior team over here. Pathfinder team. They're going to shoot there. So it's like that.
Because they're way worse off.
Yep. And yeah, that's it. That's it. So I have 4 guys that can't see, so they're not going to get to shoot.
Does everybody else have the
1, 2,
range?
3, 4, 5, 6.
I don't know what your range is.
18. 18 goes to the back end of that gray model.
Okay.
Yep.
So guys that can't see are the ones that range is relevant for.
Yep. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dudes. 7 times 6.
And they advanced, right?
Yep, they advance. So I need 6s. We are going to need a lot more dice.
Do you just want to use some of mine?
Yeah, I'll just use some of yours. Just make it simple. Here's
I don't know
2.
how many you need. Here's a little handful.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see, that's 4.
2 more.
That's 5. 12 more.
Eddie, I don't know if I have enough dice for that.
We tried to use dice that we knew everybody could see or hopefully see on the camera.
Well, luckily I do have enough dice.
I do actually own enough dice to actually play
I have a
this.
feeling my Pathfinders also aren't going to participate in this game.
Alright, here we go. And I need 6s. Not a lot of 6s.
The symbols are 6s on Forge World dice.
Okay, symbols are 6s on a Forge World dice. That makes that significantly more. And you know what just totally dawned on me? Is I bet no one can see this truck that's right here because we have a bit of a blind spot on the camera.
I can see the tiniest bit of it.
Okay, there's a truck there. Alright, so those are all my misses. Not a whole lot of 5s in there. I'm not super worried about it.
Now you're just going to steal my dice.
Don't worry, I'll give them back. So I got 4 of my own that I get to roll and see if they hit you. Which I pick up 1. And then I get to roll 8 more of yours. I like your dice. Your dice roll so much better than mine.
Shut up.
I pick up 2 more of those. Alright. Alrighty. So, we have all these. Strength 5, toughness
3.
3. Looking for 3s. Alright. Yep, Tom, I think your assessment is right about your Fire Warrior team. 13 wounds.
Was that area terrain?
Hey, we called it a hill.
So no, because Games Workshop changed the rules of hills.
Yep. No hill save for you. Alright, here are your dice back. Thank you, sir.
I'm not letting you use them again. No more using Daka Daka. You can't use my dice.
I'm almost out of stratagems.
Okay,
Almost.
how many did you say?
13.
13. I'll just roll 6 at a time. 5-ups because, you know, a few editions ago, Pathfinders went to 5-up save for no benefit. So there's the first 3 dead. And then I'm just rolling for people that are left there to hopefully speed up this roll. Oh my god, the team leader's left, and that's only been like 9, and he's dead.
Okay. There's our first blood. Alright.
At least you don't have anything to charge now.
I know, it makes me sad. The new FAQ gave the ability for war bosses on a bike to use the WAAGH rule on bikers. And now I have nothing to charge. Womp womp. Alright, assault phase. Let's do some assaulting. The boys are going to assault the Kroot.
The Kroot. Well, I think all my Kroot can see there, so I get Overwatch before you roll that charge.
Yep.
And I have 7 Kroot left out of that original 16. Wow, that is a lot of people dead. Everybody's in rapid fire. So that's going to be 14. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and 14. Arithmetic. Needing 6s. And looks like I got 4 of them there.
Alright.
Alright.
That's not good. Not good for me.
Strength 4.
Tough 4.
That is 3 wounds with no modifier.
6 up saves.
And
I failed 2.
this book, I'm going to make sure that what I'm about to do is correct. Because I want to, again, I want to be sure I don't cheat it. Like if it was a little thing of, or does this guy hit like wound on 3 or 2s, I might just go with it, but this one I want to be sure. Okay. Alright. I'm checking for the greater good. My dudes can help my Kroot.
Okay. Well, that's not going to work out well for me.
I think. Did I actually just speed read that wrong? Probably. Probably. I'm sorry doing rules lookup. I just want to play it correctly.
Hey, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with you wanting to play it correctly. I think it's good.
In this section, when an enemy unit declares a charge, a unit with this ability is within 6 inches of one of the charging unit's targets may fire Overwatch as if they were also targeted. The unit does so cannot fire Overwatch again in this turn.
Okay.
So, yes. And the stealth suits are in range.
Yep.
Because I know how tall those building pieces are.
Yep.
The ghost kills in range.
The ghost kill can see boys.
I know he can see the boys. I'm trying to figure. That truck is far away, isn't it?
Yeah, but I don't know if it's.
Well, that truck advanced, didn't it?
Nope.
No, it just dropped people out.
But you're outside of 12, so the truck cannot charge you.
So you know what? That whole area, everybody that can see all that's going to try and Overwatch into there.
All right.
It looks like I can see back to those 3. And unfortunately, streaming rig is in the way where the last is. So I have 3 stealth suits that can see you.
Okay, so 3 stealth suits that can see me.
Unfortunately, multi-trackers do not work in Overwatch.
All right.
You need counter-fire defense systems for that. All right. On 6s. A single 6. Strength 5.
Tough 4.
That's wound.
AP.
Modifier.
All right, here we go. T-shirt save. He made it.
Damn.
All right.
Okay, Ghost Keel.
No, this is gonna hurt. Here comes
It's gonna hurt a few boys. It doesn't need to hurt a lot.
All it takes is a few boys.
All right, 2 fusion blasters on the shoulder are gonna shoot at you. They both hit. There are 2 puddles that used to be boys.
All right.
And now I'm going to use the big fusion, the glider, 1 shot. Missed. Barely.
Alright. Here's my charge into those crew. Probably should have just charged the stealth team as well.
But you didn't.
I didn't.
I mean, that would have been a lot higher of a charge, though, because you'd have to climb up to them.
Yep. To the crew. I rolled a 7, which is probably not enough.
It's going to be close. That is enough to just get in there. That gives you... You need about a 6-inch charge to get in there, so
well,
you got a little bit of play.
I don't get to re-roll it since I made it. So... Ooh. Oh no! We've tripped and fall!
I got him.
Alright. Thompson.
Since he's metal.
Yeah, he's part metal, part plastic, because he's an old model.
Damn us and our old models.
Hey, I like my old models, okay?
I know, old models are great.
They are.
Like when you get to Age of Sigmar and you have skinks with short bows.
Yeah.
Because they used to have short bows. And then I guess one day Games Workshop decided skinks don't get short bows anymore.
Hey, you know, I'm working on my Bretonnian army right now. You want to talk about old models. And I even got some old Bretonnians.
Yeah, you're making it all GW rather than like what I was doing when I traded Bretonnian, which is just buy Dave's Vault models and use those.
Yep. Alright.
The most fun thing were 2 trebuchets I bought from Ratham. They are only 80% lead.
Okay. Alright, so now we get our 3-inch pile-in.
Yeah.
Which we're just gonna come around here and pile in some more boys. So we get some more attacks in.
I don't like where this is going.
I don't think you're gonna have any crew left, buddy.
You could flub the rolls. It's highly unlikely, but you could do it.
I could. Okay. So they're in. You know what? Let's just do the 2 knobs, the power claws first. Let's just do them. I don't get my bonus attack because I'm below 20 now.
Jim's yelling at us for moving farther than we measured.
Aw, Jim.
We're really leaning, Jim. We're trying to watch it.
We're trying. Alright, here we go. I need 4s because I have a -1 to hit you. I missed twice. 3 of 8. Toughness 3. Alright. 2s. 4 -3s. And I did 2, 4, 6, 8 points of damage.
Well, they are most assuredly squicked.
Yep. Alright, now how many boys we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 boys. Which is 30 attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. This twice. Hitting on 3s. Alright, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15.
I'm going to make you roll this out.
Okay. 4.
Stop using my dice.
Borrowing Tom's dice again. Let's see how bad this hurts. I need 3 third you. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15.
They're already
16.
dead.
They're dead.
First 3 saves, they're already dead.
They're already dead. The boys win. I would choose to consolidate, but the problem is I don't think I can get a boy to sit in midair.
Maybe you could stick them on the ladder?
We can always
I don't know if
We're
the
not
rules
gonna-
actually let you do that, but...
Nah, we're not gonna bother to try. Alright, so that is the end of Orks turn 1. I think it was pretty bad. I would say you have to take morale, but you
We had an
yours.
inspiring speech.
Yep, you had an inspiring speech before the
I'm
battle
pretty
started.
sure the inspiring speech is, today many of you will die, and it just stayed there. Everybody expected him to say something after that, but no, it's just many of them will die.
Alright, Tom, you're up.
Okay. Well, now it's time to see how royally screwed I am. Alright, so I'm going to start off just kind of doing a little bit of wiggle. Get these guys up here. So that way I can see and shoot. Luckily the bikes can't get up to get me. I want to leave that guy in back, so I'll actually move him back a little bit. That way he has range for the Fireblades buff, which unfortunately I cannot actually remember the name of. I was broadside just going to do a little Harlem shake. Doesn't have a target lock. I can do that. May as well do it right.
Don't forget your bombardment.
Oh, right. I have one of those.
Yeah, Eric just was like, do your bombardment.
Okay, so roll 3 dice. No 6s.
No 6s. Womp womp.
Of course. Of course. Of course! Okay. See, that's why I didn't do it, because it wasn't going to do anything. We're going to go ahead, because these guys have 8-inch Jim, so it's fine. Alright. Take the bomber. I have movement of much. Just as long as I go over 20. Yeah, it's over 20. To be at 20, I'd have to land in your blob. We'll go right there, I think. Because thankfully, since you didn't bring anything with the fly keyword from my velocity trackers to work on, you don't have anything that can assault my flyer.
Yep. No flyer keyword, no assault.
Oh, well. I'm not really worried about it.
Ghost Kill is going to do an advance. 6!
You advancing away from me?
No. I need to squeeze back my table. You have a fireplace in the way. You're trying to sabotage my play. Okay. I'm sure this is going to end up to be a stupid move in the long run, but we're going to do it. I'm going to go right there. The stealth suits don't really have to advance to get anywhere to do stuff. They'll just fly up here, do some rearranging. That guy there. Looks fine. All looks fine.
All right.
It's fine.
What other movement do we have?
I mean, I don't have that much stuff left alive, so...
Oh, come on. I only killed 2 units.
Well, at the end of the movement phase...
Oh, sorry. 3 units.
You killed the sniper drones, which was 1. You killed the stealth drones. You killed the crew.
I'm sorry.
You killed the pathfinders.
Sorry. 4 units. 4 units killed. I'm sorry.
And we'll Manta Strike there.
Yep. And in your deployment zone. He has done it the right way, people.
Yep. She was going to Sense of Stone these guys up here.
Alright, that's fine.
They did a little rearrange, so they're not going to get the standstill. And end of phase, where did I put this? There it went. We have Smart Missile System Turret. Smart Missile System Turret. Because we will hunker down up on this hill that the bikes cannot get us at.
Taking a page out of the Imperial Fist book. You got
taking a page out of the Not Be Killed by Orks horribly book.
I thought you were going to fortify that position.
We kind of are, I guess. Okay. Psychic phase. Woo. It's a 7 for something. Some guard casts a psychic power somewhere. Alright. So now on to shooting phase. That Ghost Keel is going to unleash hell onto that truck there because he doesn't like the look of it because it's got Tau bits on it.
You're welcome. Those are my missile pods.
Alright. You don't have the fly keyword.
Nope.
Normally I'd have a -1 to this because I'm Viorla. I don't take that penalty.
Before you go any further, you have your bombs from your bomber to do.
That's right.
Because they happen at the end of the movement phase.
I keep thinking it happens in the shooting phase for some reason.
Yeah. It actually could be a really handy trick because you could bomb something and then use it to clear out an area so you can infiltrate a unit in. Because then
It's true.
yeah.
So I go to max 10. There's at least 10 orcs there.
Oh, yeah.
Mobbed up.
Oh, yeah. the bombs.
And
you need what?
I'm pretty sure my bombs are on 4s.
So
Let me go check to see if that 3 works. I'm pretty sure it's 4s. I think I only bomb you on 4s for the benefit of I have unlimited bombs.
Oh, I thought it'd be like 5s or 6s, because my one used bombs or 5s and 6s.
No, it's 5.
Okay, it's 5s. So it looks like 3 dead orcs.
What bomber does 4s? Because I know there's a bomber that does 4s.
The Burna bomber does 4s. But it tops out at 5 models.
I have a feeling that there's... I don't know, there's probably some Imperial Navy craft that does it too.
Is it the big bomber? Like the Mandalore bomber?
I actually think the Marauder might be able to bomb on 3s.
I would hope so. As big as that model is.
You did bombs on 3s or it just drops shit tons of bombs?
Yeah.
Okay, back to the Ghost Kill just blowing up that Orc truck that has Talbits on it. You don't have the flag keeper, so I don't get my +1. Bastard. And we missed. The big fusion collider, how many shots? 1. I'm going to use a command point on that one. This is probably not the thing I should be using a command point on, but I'm doing it anyway. 3 shots.
Oh, I think it's well worth it. You just got 3 shots out of the deal.
Do I hit you though? I got 1 hit on you.
Alright, tough 6.
Strength 8, so wound you on 3s. I wounded you.
Alright.
-4.
I don't get a save.
Alright, you are definitely at half range there.
Alright, so 2d6.
Taking the highest. I'm going to either take a 2 or we're going to take a 2. I like to look at this 2.
Alright. Well, I get the ramshackle because your damage is more than 1. So on a 6, it becomes a 1. It is not a 1. I take 2 points of damage. Alright.
Take the mighty 2 points of damage.
Oh, no.
Alright. So...
2 points of damage.
Stealth suit's up there. Fusion's going to be a little weird because not everybody can see the same things. One's going to do a long-range fusion shot at that truck.
Okay.
That guy in fusion range is going to try and kill that truck. And then all 4 burst cannons are going to shoot down into that blob.
Okay. What did that blob ever do to you?
Killed the crew!
Don't answer that question.
Alright. So the long shot fusion hit. Does it wound? Wounded.
Don't
Nice
get a
4.
save.
Only 1d6 for damage. 6.
Alright, here's my
Take 6 wounds.
ramshackle roll. And I rolled a 4, so I'll take 6 damage. And that was on this one, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Leaves you with how much left?
4. I have 4 wounds left on that truck.
Look at it being a 10 wound model.
I know.
Alright, our fusion ranged fusion blaster into
The other one?
tow truck missed. Way to go, buddy.
And then the burst cannon.
Alright, I got my 4 burst cannons at you. 3 and 4 of them. You look to be a unit of 5 or more models.
Yep.
And they're firing all of their whole one weapon at the same target, so they get to reroll 1.
Okay.
And I have some 1s in there. Let's pull out these misses first. Let's see what these 1s get us to. 2 more. I guess I'll just have to live with it. Strength 5 though.
Top 4.
3.
No AP, right?
Nope.
T-shirt saves. I saved 1. Lose 2 more boys. 2 boys. Oh no, the building.
We destroy the terrain, buddy. Okay. We'll come over here for now. The plane will wait. And are you in range? You look to be in range, Eddie.
I should be in range.
Firesight Marksman's going to try and put a marker light on you. You are marked, and I'm going to spin a command point. And instead, also remember I have fancy 3-sided dice. Oh, look at you getting the clip. Being all legit. Did you break the clip already?
A while back. I broke another one. Alright, there we go.
What are we going to do with you?
I don't know. Belt terrain.
So I'm remembering I actually have a fancy
All right,
three-sided die here.
And it's a 3.
So there are 4 marker lights on the unit of bikes.
All right. 4 marker lights.
That is mini much marking.
Yep, it is.
All right, and that was just off of that one guy. Fear it. Okay. The Cadre Fireblade can see them. And he's going to try and bring it up to the mystical 5th marker light.
All right.
On a 2.
That is a cock die.
That is the most cocked die I've seen in a while. And of course he rolls the 1. But he re-rolls ones because I have marker light counters on there.
Oh my gosh.
I almost forgot.
And you cocked it again.
Damn it. 4.
4.
Marked. Now we're getting +1 to hit that squad. Death to those. Okay. This is probably stupid, but I need to make these bikes go away. Broadsides, just full ham into that.
Oh.
Look at that, I don't have rapid fire range, but I do have actual range.
Okay.
Alright, so first we're going to do our 4 plasma rifles. So we're hitting on 3s now, re-rolling once. Re-rolling once. They still stayed as misses. Strength 6, tough 5. -3 to your save. Only 1 wound.
Alright. I don't get a save.
Only does 1 damage.
Alright. Feel no pain. Nope, failed it.
Okay. 4 heavy rail rifle shots at them.
No, not the heavy.
Reroll once. Still only 2. Now if I really want to roll those 6s.
Get some mortal wounds in there.
I didn't roll any 6s, but that 2 also fails to wound you. So 1 -4.
No save.
Take 6 wounds on that dude.
Can I roll 6 6s? Nope. Didn't roll a single one. Alright.
So one guy's just toast.
This biker guy is toast. Okay.
Alright. This Fire Warrior squad is going to try and prove to the greater good that they can do stuff. And how far back does this rapid fire go?
So hopefully pretty far.
It looks like the last guy isn't going to quite be in.
That's alright.
And I have one guy all the way in back getting that buff in case that kicks off. So he also doesn't see that. Gosh, your Fireblade's been moved a little bit. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 in rapid fire range, and then 1 that's not.
Alright.
There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. Oh, and then our 1 shot that's not at rapid fire range. Alright. So we're hitting you now on 3s, re-rolling 1s. So these 2s aren't going to hit anything, and then these 1s, that's a 2, get to be re-rolled. I realize I re-rolled those off camera.
That's okay. He rolled what he needed to roll.
And now we wound you on 4s. And if only I had re-roll wounds, which I think I could have had if I would have stayed still, but I didn't stay still.
So how many?
That is going to be 5 wounds.
5 wounds. AP?
No AP.
4 up armor save. I failed 2 of them, which I get feel no pain.
Don't do it.
Nope. Killed another one.
Their turret, which I'm pretty sure is still a drone's ballistic skill, does wound.
AP?
No AP, but no cover bonus.
I don't have any cover. So 4 up. Nope. Feel no pain. Nope.
Take that wound.
Put a wound on a dude.
Take it.
Put it on that guy.
Take the wound. Okay. Got these Fire Warriors in back. They are too short to see all the orcs over there, but some of them can see these bikers over here. And I think I might try and take some shots to thin out the bikes. Let's check the range. We'll start with the back guy. 30-inch range. Looks like he's just out. So will that guy. That guy, I can't tell. Is he in? Does it look like he's in?
No.
This guy? Wait, move the tape measure in a bit.
Yep, he's in.
And then last one that would be questionable at that point would be that guy.
Yeah, he's in.
Okay. And these two can't see, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 shots. Why the hell not? Might be able to kill that wounded biker. On 3s, reroll 1s. Ooh! Good shooting. Oh, and their turret's gonna shoot at that orc boys.
Okay.
And your toughness. 5.
Yep.
3 of them.
3. No APs, so
Nope, just no cover.
4 ups. Oh no, I failed 2. Feel no pain. I made a feel no pain, but I still lose a boy.
Take that.
Not enough feel no pain to go around.
Alright. The turret. Last one at the orcs. I should really check to see if he's actual drone ballistic skill like I think he is. Well, I just realized every time I shot with the turrets, they kept rolling 1s and 2s or 5s and 6s, so I never had to look it up.
That's alright.
We got a battery level over there.
Huh. Interesting.
Whose battery died?
It'd be the camera. We don't have any video.
Ed,
We don't have any video. Hang on.
how do we remedy this?
We have spare batteries.
Get on it.
Stand by. All right, and we're back.
We're back.
Mine
I'm actually still on the gorilla ladder.
Yep. Minor technical difficulties with the battery and the camera, but you know, that's why we're doing this.
It's a learning experiment.
It is a learning experiment. So basically we figured out that the battery pack only lasts an hour in the camera, so yeah, the camera's going to have to be on some dedicated power for Gen Con, which is not that big of a deal.
When the camera did go out, I did also look up the turret. He does hit on 4-ups, which would have given me an extra hit on there.
Alright, that's fine.
I'll go ahead and roll wound that. Didn't wound.
Didn't wound. Alright.
But over here with the Orc boys, I have 1 hit with the turret on you.
Alright.
And that is wound.
AP?
No modifiers, but no cover.
6 up.
Because it's smart.
We're good. We made a t-shirt save.
Okay.
Alright. What's next?
Crisis team is going to light that up. Should I chunk a missile pod somewhere else? No. I want to maximize my damage up there. Sorry if the camera angle is a little bit off. We just kind of wanted to do it quick.
I had to readjust the camera. Sorry, guys.
Okay, so...
Hopefully no one's got vertigo. And Sean, if you're watching, I'm terribly sorry, man.
Oh, he has vertigo?
He does. Sean's got vertigo.
Did not know that. Sorry about that. We're going to do typical Battletech fashion with this. Do our higher strength weapon first, the missile pod at the Orks. We had 1 miss. I realized I probably should have done my planes. I got a marker light in there, but, you know, we're going loosey-goosey here. That is wound with -1.
Oh, poor dead boy.
Took a wound.
Alright, well, at least he died gloriously.
Yes, he did. Alright. So, looks like I got rapid fire range. Which is good, because they all have plasma rifles. Go plasma! Oh, yes!
Oh, all 6 plasma hits.
Come on.
Oh.
There was some whammy. That is 3 -3s.
3 more dead boys. Oh, this little mob of mine's getting all chewed up.
You deserve it.
I'm actually going to have to take a morale check.
And then 2 burst cannons.
Alright.
Burst cannons do not shoot as well. They clearly focused all their attention on the plasma. Probably they just wanted to show off how their plasma doesn't blow themselves up like some other faction's plasma does.
Probably true.
And that is 5 wounds. That was a 5.
You know, tau plasma doesn't get hot, but sure don't kill anything.
It killed some people over there.
Unlike Orc boys. So 5, no negatives, right?
No negatives. These are just burst cannons.
6 up saves, 5 more dead.
Yes. Yes.
4 boys. 5 boys. Oh, that mob of 20 has gone down to 4.
Yes.
Alright. What's next?
Okay.
I think that's everything. Is it?
No, the plane hasn't gone
Oh,
yet.
the plane hasn't
and
shot.
The suit commander hasn't shot yet.
Oh, no. Alright.
And technically, Shi hasn't shot yet, but he has no ranged attack.
Okay.
Alright. So, our plane up there, can it see the mob of bikes?
Yes. Yes, it can, because we can see this biker.
Okay.
Yep.
So the question is,
These are all...
do I seeker missile them?
That's up to you.
I need to thin that horde out as much as I can, so it's going to lob its 2 seeker missiles at you.
Okay.
So they're 1 shot only, so this is the one time they're doing their thing.
Okay.
And then we're going to take our 1 missile pod on the back, and we'll lob it at... I'll shoot it at the really hurt truck. And then I just want to make this orc mob just go away, because, well, it offended me. So all 4 of the ion rifles are going to shoot down to the orcs.
Okay.
Okay. So we'll do 2 seeker missiles over here. I get to hit on 3s because I have 5 marker lights.
Oh my god.
Because I don't take the penalty for firing heavy weapons because I have at least
5.
I think that's 4 marker lights.
Oh, nice.
And I get to use my ballistic skill when I fire seeker missiles because I have 3 marker lights. And you don't get cover because I have 2 marker lights. And I get to reroll 1s because I have a marker light.
And you roll the 1.
Reroll the 1. Still a 1. So 1 secret missile was wasted. Strength 8. Hit.
It wounds.
-3. It's
Negative?
crack missile. It's crack missile. -3.
-3. I don't get a save, but
Minus
I am
3 is right?
within. Yep. But I'm within my bubble. So 5 up invul save. Nope, we failed.
Alright.
How much damage?
I want to say it's D6 damage. I don't actually know. This is actually the first time in 8th edition I've had secret missile hit something.
Alright, we'll roll it. We'll find out. Roll to 5. Alright, so it matters. It's either 3 wounds or 5 wounds.
Where did I just set that book down at?
That you had.
Right here. Right in front of my face hole.
Tom's losing stuff already.
I am, okay? You know what? I'm getting old. I'm getting forgetful. Oh, sorry. It was only -2 to your save.
Oh.
But that
I
invuln
still
was still better.
I rolled a 4.
Yeah, the invuln was still better. It is D6.
Okay, so 5 wounds. That's 5.
I'm glad I looked that up. I knew it was strength 8, though. I at least had that right.
5 feel no pains. That is a dead biker boy.
Take that.
Alright.
Did I say the marker light was going into the hurt truck?
If not, but go ahead. Marker light nerd.
Nope.
Nope.
I'll pick up that die in a second. The missile pod into the super hurt truck. 2 hits. Solid hits. Strength 7.
Tough 6.
That is 1 wound, -1.
So 5 up save on that truck. Nope, he failed. So
D3 damage. 3.
3. Ramshackle, so on a 6. It's a cocked die. Get the re-roll. And, oh, I saw it for a second. It's gone. How much?
3.
3. Okay, we're at 9. That truck's got a wound left.
And the ion rifles at the orc mob hopefully get rid of that. So, only 3 misses. That's good. That's good. That's good. It's not overcharged, by the way.
Okay.
Just in case that would come up. And strength 7. So, that is 3 -1.
3 -1. Alright, so it's 3 wounds. How much damage each?
1 damage each. I know that knob was actually standing cover, so it actually, if I remember right where everything was standing, your 2 knobs had the cover because they were beating the shit out of the crew.
Okay, so I got a knob with a cover save.
Yep. That metal one does not want to stay.
Doesn't matter.
There we go.
He still takes a wound.
Were you killing the metal one or the not metal one?
They're 2 wounds.
They're 2 wounds.
Yep. Damn. Knobs are 2 wounds.
Damn you.
So they're still alive.
Damn you.
Alright. I'm going to put it on the knob that does not have the compy.
Okay.
Yep.
Commander.
Okay.
Gonna try and do shit there.
Okay.
I'm gonna overcharge the cyclic ion blasters because I'm hoping having a basically ballistic skill of 1+ rerolling 1s is gonna help.
Alright.
Come on, no whammies. I have 2 1s. I get to reroll though because I have marker lights on you. I have 1 of them's cocked, so I still have 1. So I'm still gonna take a wound. Unfortunately. What are you telling them?
Oh, Eric said it's great to listen to us play while he paints in the background, which means he's probably working on those awesome space wolves.
They do look nice.
Yeah.
Okay. So strength is 8. So I have 4 -2 wounds on them.
On the bikes?
Yes.
Alright, here we go. 5 ups from the custom force field. I made 3 of them. How much damage?
Should be D3.
D3. It's cocked. It's still cocked. It is still
That's
cocked.
the funny thing with these dice. They can roll on the edge.
1.
1.
Feel no pain?
Just 1.
We made it! We made it! Feel no pain!
You suck. You suck.
I know.
Supernova launcher. 3 shots. All 3 hit.
It's a 5.
Strength 6.
So 3s.
That's 3. And is it base -1 or -2? I can't remember because I only run it on a guy that has modifications to it. It is base -2, so -3.
-3. Alright, I don't get a save, but
2
5
damage each.
5 up invul saves from custom force field. I made 1. So I got 4 feel no pains to make.
And I got a dead bike. I have a dead bike and a wound on a guy. So, dead bike. And a wound on a guy, which I'm going to put on the trike in the back. On the trike in the back. There you go, trike in the back. Alright.
Alright. And then my suit commander takes a wound because he had 1/1 after all of that
overcharge. Okay.
Because thankfully our overcharge weapons doesn't blow us up, it just does 1 wound.
That's true. Alright. Anything else for the Tau? Because I have a couple morale checks to make.
That is all of my shooting. Assault phase, that truck is not nearly hard enough for me to want to try and charge at it. So, yeah, morale phase.
Morale. Okay, so I'm going to spend 2 to have those boys over there auto pass.
Dick.
Down to 3. Down to 3 command points.
I keep bumping that damn hill.
I lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bikes, and I'm leadership 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, leadership 8. You know what? I'm going to risk it. I'm going to roll it. Or leadership 8 because of the war boss.
What made you not roll it?
Oh no, I have to roll it.
Yeah, because you're used to that stratagem.
I rolled a 2, so I will pass.
Damn.
Yep. All right, here we go.
Push that die out now.
Orks.
Get these guys fixed.
Turn 2. First things first. Orbital debris.
The guns.
The guns all fire now. So how many of the guns fire? None of the guns fire.
Good.
We haven't figured out how to use them yet.
You did the first turn!
I know. It was awesome. Alright, movement phase. I've gotta go kill something on this
You
table.
did kill stuff.
I know. I did kill stuff on this table. The war boss. I think the war boss is gonna come hunt down some. Do I want to hunt down the broadsides? Or do I want to hunt down the fire warriors? We're gonna hunt down everything. Gonna hunt down everything. The bikers are
you
going
gonna hunt down the plane?
We will. I'm gonna try to kill that plane. The bikers are going to advance 1 inch. So we got a 15-inch move.
Because all that shooting and not being able to do a charge.
Room.
Don't forget you'd have to go around that hill.
Yeah, that's
Either
true.
around it or up it.
Yep, I'm going around it. Oh no! Oh no, we're knocking models all over the
Cheater.
place. I as a cheater, I as moving models, moving the terrain.
I will hold the hill because I've also moved that hill a bunch. That guy would be like bearish.
You know, this is just a fun game.
Right, but I want to be able to have a chance in this game.
You do have a chance in this game.
Well, after how a bunch of my stuff died and I haven't actually killed one of your units. I've done a lot of damage to you, but I haven't technically killed a unit.
This is true. This is true. I totally did not realize that. I am terribly sorry.
Now, all those orcs got out all those trucks, right? All the trucks are empty?
No, though the 2 damaged trucks have nothing in them, and that truck's got people in it, and that truck's got people in it.
Okay.
So, still people to fight, and there's Burna still in the battle wagon.
Well, I knew that one.
Yep. The war boss is going to... Should he advance? No, because the bikes just advance. So he needs to advance with the bikes. That way they can still charge. Because, you know, reasons. Reasons, yo. Reasons.
God damn, what movement does he have on him?
20. Jeez. Yep. The bikes
That's
are
right,
normally
you have
14s. When he turbo boosts, he basically, his movement jumps to 20 when he advances. And if I'm playing that wrong, you know what? I probably am. We'll look up this guy's movement. Although I just rolled a 6, so his advance is a 20.
It's a Forge World Orc. I have no idea if the rules are right or not.
We'll look it up. I'm the pain boy on a bike. Gets a 5, so he gets 19. It's essentially his bike always rolls a 6 for advance rolls. But, you know, we have books for a reason. Oh, it's 21 inches.
Ooh.
His bike has a normal movement of 15, and when the Beast, which is the name of his bike, advances,
it adds 6 to his movement instead of rolling a die. So he actually has a 21 inch.
You've been robbing yourself a whole inch the whole time.
I don't care. I don't care.
I don't care either. I'm fine with you robbing yourself of that 1 inch.
I'm sure you are. This truck is just going to go this way. Do it its own little trucky thing. It's going to advance. Go another inch.
Do it.
I
hope you die in a horrible fire. To the orcs.
The battle
Yeah.
wagon is going to move off of its pedestal. Be in range. Okay. Okay, you're in range now. The flame. This truck is just going to get closer to you, so if it explodes on you. This truck is going to back up and go sit on the objective. I'm going to roll in advance for him just to make sure he gets enough. There we go. He's got enough to get up there. And this mob is going to get out. So they are normally a 5, and they hop out for another 8. So they're there. I need 12 more boys. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You could just leave them in the trucks and I could blow up the trucks. That'd help you get them out.
No. Tom, no. I'm sorry.
You're not.
I'm not. I'm really not. I am.
Way to smack the terrain again.
I is God in this world.
Jeez.
Yeah, I don't have a God complex. Not at all. As I hit your flyer, I'm sorry.
Wait, you hit my flyer too?
I did.
Are you remaining an inch away from the flyer's base?
Oh my God. There, how's that? That work for you, buddy?
I'm just saying, someone might call us out on it.
Alright, I'll give it to you. Alright, this knob is going to move back to there, get out of the terrain, and this knob's going to come join him, because it doesn't matter if he's in terrain or not now. Alright. And this truck is going to move away from that truck, because it doesn't want it to explode in its face.
Sure it doesn't.
Yeah.
You're the orcs, you want them to explode.
Not really. Not really.
Yeah, you do.
Alright, into the movement phase. I'm going to spend another command point to mob up. So now this is all one giant mob. It's not that big of a mob, but it's a mob. And let's do some shooting. Or, I'm sorry. Let's see how worky it is.
Eric said, wrong Eric Eddie. I'm the Eric that can't stop hitting you or Bombus. I must have missed you say something.
I know which Eric it is. Sorry. I thought you were a different Eric. I know too many.
We do know a lot of Erics.
Yeah. Okay. Shooting. Let's do some shooting. Let's start with some little stuff. That truck over there that's damaged right in front of the skill is going to shoot at him.
Right,
Shoot
you're
at
at
him.
6 inches, so non-1.
That's right. I'm missing ways. The damaged truck is going to shoot at the stealth team. Or no, not at the stealth team. He's actually not going to shoot at anybody.
Yes, Eric, you people are common. You are a proud people, but you are common.
This truck is going to shoot at the ghost kill. He needs 6s. Oh, we got 1. Toughness of the ghost kill.
Ghost kill is toughness 6.
Toughness 6, so I need a 5 to hurt you. Nope, no wound. Okay. That's it for them. Let's go to the battle wagon.
Because luckily, Games Workshop addressed the fact that even though the Ghost Kill is a 9 mass class like an XV9, he now is tougher because he is obviously larger.
Okay. Battle wagon. Rockets and cannon at the ghost kill. And Burnas at the stealth team. You are within 8. So, rockets.
You people is in the people of Erics. You are a united nation.
Alright. What's the -1 on the ghost kill? 6 inches or 12?
The
The -1 on the ghost kill.
6 inches.
6 inches.
Used to be 12.
Okay.
Codex changed it to 6.
All right. Well, I'm farther than 6, so I need 6s to hit you. So rockets, I get 2 hits with the rockets. Strength 8s, toughness.
Toughness 6.
Toughness 6. All right. So 3 start. 1 wound. You know what? I'm gonna burn a command point. Go down to 1
I knew you could.
to re-roll this. Oh, I rolled a 1. Damn it. All right. 1, -2 does 3 points.
-2. So I can either take my 5-up armor save, or I can take my 8-point upgrade of a 4-up invuln save.
All right.
I think it is fabulous that the shield generator is only 8 points.
Take your impulse save.
4 up.
You failed it. You rolled
Damn.
a 3.
How
So,
much
3
damage is that throwing?
3.
3 damage.
3 damage.
We're gonna try and do it. I'm gonna try and command point. I'm gonna try for this
All right.
because I don't want to take 3 damage. Come on, mathematically, it could happen. Got it. 6.
All right. No damage. The kill cannon. Number of shots 4. I don't take a -1 for moving because I have mobile fortress, but I still need 6s.
Because you are 6 inches away from
I hit you once. Strength 7.
tough 6.
So 3s. Hit wounds. -2. 3 damage.
Come on. What is with all this 3 damage nonsense?
That's what it's got.
That's a 6 though.
That's 6. All right. The Burnas. Come on, Burnas. The Burnas get 2 shots apiece.
Who are the burners shooting at?
The stealth team.
Stealth team up top.
Yep.
You have -1 to hit that auto hit.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So here's 7 of the 11.
Come on.
Nope.
The toughness 4.
So I need 3s. So 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. Oh, yeah, look. Just 2 more. So,
All right. What kind of cheap aggery did you do here?
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 12 wounds, no negative.
No negative.
From the Burnas.
Well, at least I'm sitting on a 2-up. You said 12, right?
Yep, 12.
Here we go.
Here we
Need
go.
2s.
Here we go. Roll me some 1s. He rolled me a 1.
A1. There's only 1 damage.
Yeah, 1
Doesn't
damage.
matter because I already have a wounded guy in there.
So the wounded guy is dead.
Yep. And I'm going to swap in with the dude that has the little broken antenna piece so we can have some uniformity.
Alright. That's it for the battle wagon. So now on to the unit of boys. They're going to shoot up at the stealth team. Here are my 2 combi scorches.
-1 to hit.
Doesn't matter. Oh, we get 7. 7 hits with a
I still can't believe the combi version of your weapons
Is
is
a
still
heavy flamer.
strength 5. Do
Negative
you have any flame weapons that aren't strength 5?
The Burnas. They're strength 4. With no AP.
Wait, the guys that you just shot at me?
Yeah.
That you wounded to 3 wounded rolls of 3 against a toughness 4 unit?
Damn it. Did it wrong. Shit. You
It was, I failed 1 save. I'll just live with it.
Okay. Alright. My bad. My bad. My fault.
I realize I'm giving you a lot of leeway, but
You are. You know, at any point, you can just tell me no. You can put it back. Doesn't matter.
3. We didn't actually call side that's favorite.
Okay.
Choose again.
Evens or odds?
We'll do evens.
Okay, so evens.
So
you
evens,
guys
he's
have.
back. That's an odd.
Okay, he's still dead.
I like how it still rolled a 3. That die wanted to be a 3.
Alright. Take 6 -1s.
6 -1s.
Yeah.
Come on, 3s. Ugh. Ugh. That is no fun right there.
How many died?
1 and 1 was wounded.
Alright. Here are the sluggers from everybody else. They need 6s.
I do love that stealth teams went to 2 wound models.
That's good. That's good. I hit you once, and I wounded you.
Okay.
No AP.
Saved it.
Alright, good. Good.
Even without cover bonus.
Even without the cover bonus. Alright. Moving on. Let's do bikes. The war boss is going to fire up at the fire warriors.
Alright.
Actually, let's just simplify this. Everybody here is going to fire up at the fire warriors.
Okay, so nobody's shooting at like the broadsides or anything?
No one's shooting at the broadsides. So here is the war boss. He misses. Pain boy on a bike.
Don't forget you did advance.
I know. I need 6s. There's 1.
Toughness 3.
Strength 5. Need a 3. There's a wound. No AP.
Alright, so 3 up. Got it.
Alright. And the other character on a bike, he missed. And now we have...
Why couldn't you do this against the Pathfinders? I wanted to use rail rifles.
3, 4, 5, 6. 6. There's 2. I'm just gonna get my other dice.
Probably should. Excuse him for a second as he walks into the other room to get dice.
Yeah, I had to walk into my studio to get more dice.
Don't use the gray ones. They're impossible to see even when it's not a live stream.
You and everybody else.
Then why do you keep using them?
I don't know. It's the first dice set I've ever bought. That's why I keep using them.
So, I really like Banshees, and I bought the Banshee dice set, but I used them for one game and realized these are impossible to read. Especially because a bunch of them came with already faded edges on their ink, so you couldn't tell if it was a 3 or a 1 or a 6.
Yeah, that's rough when you get dice that are already...
It would have been better if they would have made them, the large size, but instead they did this weird in-between small, but they were closer to the small.
Yep. Alright, here we go. 6s, because I advanced.
I see 1, 2. Is it just 2?
2.
Is it just 2?
Just 2, but that's
It's
a
just
lot of 5s.
Well, maybe if you didn't move so fast.
2 wins. No AP.
3 ups. Got it. See, cover's not useless this edition.
Yeah, there you go. Alright. That's it for my shooting phase. Yep, so onto the assault phase. Bikes. The bike squad is going to assault both of them.
Okay.
Because you're just greater good anyways. Does he even have a gun?
He has a pulse pistol.
Okay, he's got a pulse pistol.
Okay. We'll go ahead and shoot his pulse pistol at you. Pew! Missed. Alright. Alright, you're in rapid fire range for the plasma. So here comes 8 plasma shots. That is 4 hits.
Oh my god.
Strength is 6. Tough 5. That is 3 wounds, -3.
3 wounds, -3, so 5 up. Invul save from the custom force field. I made none of them. How much damage apiece?
1 apiece.
1 apiece. So, feel no pain. I made 1.
So you lose the wounded bike and...
The wound just shuffles. Alright.
Heavy rail rifles. Missed with all of them.
Alright.
And...
Is he within 6?
Oh no, he's at 7.
7. Alright. Here we go. Bikers.
Don't forget we're using these as wood, so you have -2 to your charge.
-2 to my charge? Alright, -2 to my charge. I rolled a 9, which is now a 7.
So, yes.
Still make
Not
it.
going to be quite enough to get behind because we're fat asses.
I don't care.
You get in there.
That's not the point.
Well, it helps you get more of those dudes in.
The point is just getting these guys into combat. That's the point.
I need to look up these melee stats. I'm pretty sure I know exactly what they are, but this is the first time my broadsides have had to care about that.
War boss.
Same for the marksman dude.
Yeah, war boss into the broadsides. 5 inches? I don't think he made it. Not with a 5.
Yeah, because -2 goes down to 3.
3. Yep. No, that's a fail. Here we go though.
Roll lower.
Roll higher. Higher. 9. Now it becomes a 7. I still make it to you. So he's gonna go right there. the Pain Boy could not make it with the -2, and neither can the Big Mac, because the Big Mac needs an 11.
He can still declare he does it though.
Okay, the Big Mac will try. Can't really make it. Nope, I rolled a 6.
I can't think of a reason why you would need to declare it when you can't possibly make it, but you technically can.
Yeah, technically can. All right, that's it for their charges then. How do I want to play this, Tom? There's a ladder there, but your guys are blocking the ladder, so I can't get up there to you to assault you. Or are we going to say that the guys can just scale the building?
I mean, you're orcs, you could probably scale, but I mean, you have to kind of go inside because these platforms sit out past it. Mm-hmm. I'd also, if you had the distance, just let you just go up the ladder, even if you're going over them, just because you're going into a melee. That makes sense to me.
So I just got to roll really big.
Yes.
To get up there.
I do have guys that can see that since you mobbed up, though.
Yep. So go ahead. Fire.
So 2 fusion blasters. Missed. 2 burst cannons.
Yep.
I lost 2 of my burst cannons from all your shooting stupidity.
Works with shooting. What's that?
I know, right? Looks like I got 2 hits because multi-tracker does not work in Overwatch.
Yep.
That's 1 wound, no modifier.
6 up. You made it.
I need to look at something that may be incredibly relevant here.
All right.
I think you have a feeling you know what I'm looking at.
For the greater good, and if the airplane has it, so he could fire at me.
He does.
No.
Oh, no. He doesn't. His drones do.
All right. So the drones get to fire at me then.
No. Well, the drones are attached. It's the planes equipped with their guns.
Ah.
So they're not actually. They're technically not there. The plane has 4 rifles. The additional thing he has, if I overcharge those rifles and it does a wound, rather than do a wound to the plane, it just kills off a drone.
Okay.
So whenever I want to detach the drones, then they have for the greater good.
All right. Here we go. We're gonna charge. We need a big number. Make
Yes,
this
you do.
easy.
You're gonna roll snake eyes, and then you're gonna roll another snake eyes.
I rolled a 5. So
And
no,
then
that's definitely a fail.
No, that is definitely a fail.
Then I rolled a 7, which I don't think is any better.
No, because you have to go forward to get there, and those are like 5.5 tall, aren't they?
They are 5 inches tall.
Yeah. So
So
2 gets you to the ladder.
yeah.
So
So 5 would just get me up. To
You'd
the
be
top.
stuck there.
I don't have enough.
This is not an instance where wobbly model syndrome can come in
Nope.
and just let you fight.
Nope.
You have to actually be able to fit. Wobbly model is if you're standing on a slanted edge and your dude keeps sliding off.
All right. Well, it's worth a shot. All right. So over here, let's do the war boss first.
Gonna do the war boss first.
Yep. We're gonna do the war boss
I
first.
might have a stratagem that I might want to use here actually.
He has legendary fighter, which gives him a bonus attack. He has 6 attacks.
Hang on, I think I have. There we go.
Attacks. All right.
Okay, hang on.
All right.
For 1 command point, go down to 6 because I need to spend these things. They're there to be spent.
Yep.
I'm going to use repulsor impact field on the broadsides.
Okay. And what does that do?
Use stratagem after an enemy unit successfully charges a battlesuit unit from your army.
Okay.
Roll dice for each model in the enemy unit within 3 inches of your unit.
Okay.
On a 6, that model suffers a mortal wound.
Oh. Okay. So
we're gonna try and do some hurt to you.
you get it on both squads.
I get it on both squads, and it's gonna be 3 from the bikes and Warlord.
Yep.
Warlord on a 6. That is not a 6. That bike takes mortal wound.
So
Yeah, it does technically say it goes on. It says that model suffers a mortal wound.
Oh,
so
wow.
does it send back or?
I wouldn't. The rest of the wounds in the game don't spill out, because then if you have an odd number, like say you only wounded him, because now I have 2 models I have to allocate wounds to first. So I'm just going to pull the dead guy.
Actually, it's weird. I'm sure that's addressed in the FAQ that unfortunately I haven't actually read. Don't call me out on that. Failed and failed. So that would have been relevant.
Okay. Yeah, because now I could still have my fight dude there, but I don't care. War boss into battle suits. He hits on 2s because his power claw is not unwieldy.
All right.
Yep.
That or he's a weapon skill 1 with a factored in unwieldy.
Yeah. All right.
Toughness 5.
Strength times 2. I think that makes me shoot 12.
I don't know what your strength is. All I know is it gives you a times 2, and I'm pretty sure minus 3. And I have a feeling D3 damage.
Minus 4.
Minus 4. Okay. And I have a feeling you do a D3 damage?
Are you infantry or a monster?
I am battlesuit.
You are battlesuit. This actually does matter. I'm gonna roll this. I need 2 seconds.
Actually curious why it does matter.
Okay, so it does actually matter because if I'm fighting infantry or a monster, I need to hit. Sorry, hit roll. Oh, nope, never mind. I thought it was the other way around. Don't worry, I already moved past it. But yeah, I am curious.
What?
Do you have the monster or the infantry keyword?
Nope, I am battlesuit XV88 broadside battlesuits.
Okay, so my bonus on my claw doesn't even affect you. So 3 -4s.
What is the bonus on your claw?
Any to hit roll of a 6 does a mortal wound plus damage.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, they're normally a 2-up save.
Yep.
So 6s.
6s.
Come on, triple 6s. I got A6.
All right.
There's 6 wounds each.
D3 apiece. Oh, take 6 wounds. He has killed himself a broadside. Alright.
Only barely, though.
Only barely, yeah, that's true. Alright, so over here to the war bikers. He's going to pile in there. He's going to follow suit. So 2 guys on him and 2 guys on him.
Okay.
So the 2 guys fighting the little marker drone dude. The sniper drone kid.
You hit on 6s. He stole an Eversor assassin suit.
Whatever. Hit on 3s. Toughness.
3.
So wound on 3s. 3, no negative.
He's a character, if that matters.
Not in this combat.
Alright, so no negatives, you said?
Yep, no negative.
4s. Saves 1.
Yep, take 2 wounds.
2 wounds! Still alive.
Alright. Non-powerful guy into the battle suit. He hits with everything. He needs your toughness 5, right?
Toughness 5.
Alright, so I need 5s to hurt you. 2 wounds, no negative.
2-ups. No whammies. No whammies were had.
Power claw. Only hits once. Needs a 2 wounds. -3.
-3. So 5, right?
5 up.
That's 4.
And you take 3 wounds.
We'll just have to sit there and deal with it.
Yep. And I know I'm doing this out of order, but he is going to pile into him. Yep.
Okay.
Yep, you get the fight back now.
Team leader broadside. He's going to swing at the horde of bikes.
Okay.
That looks like 1 to me. I have 2 hits on you, though.
Okay. Tough 5.
Strength 5.
So you're looking for 4s.
There's 1 wound. I punched a dude.
4 up. Oh, he failed it.
Punched him in the face.
Punched
right
him
across the
in
jaw.
The face.
One of these days.
So I totally forgot to declare a charge.
What charge did you declare?
The rhino and the battle wagon into the ghost kill. Oh well. You've been really lenient with me.
Yeah, I've given you a lot.
Yeah, we don't have to do that one. No, that's my fault.
Oh, Eric's leaving us. Oh,
That's okay.
now we have no Eric.
Don't worry, we'll get another Eric.
Do we have another Eric? If there's another Eric, please tell us. We need an Eric. I have 2 attacks with the marksman.
Okay.
Hey, he hit.
All right.
He's strength 3 though.
So needs 5s.
No wounds.
No wounds.
But he hit you at least.
Yep, he did.
So sell on that. Okay. So was that it?
Yep, that's it.
I don't have a morale phase. Do you have a morale phase?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
So it goes on to Tau movement phase, turn 2.
Yep, turn 2. Orbitals.
Yes. Orbitals. 3 dice. 6s. No 6s. You used up all the strikes at the start of the game.
The orcs are like, fire all the ammo!
That's actually probably exactly what happened. Back up.
Do you want something to drink?
Back up.
I'll get you a bottle of water real quick.
All right. He's being nice, apparently. Apparently he can be nice. I don't believe it. Okay. I'll wait to declare what the ethereal is doing until he's back. That way he knows what's going on. This is actually kind of weird, him just leaving in the middle of the game to go get a water. I mean, I appreciate it, but it's a tad odd. Okay. So I'm going to have to tuck itself in a corner, it looks like. And shoot. And of course, they're going to drop his bombs in the big orc horde. Why would I not? Again, I'm waiting till he gets back. He needs to get back so I can roll dice to try and kill him. Are you back? Can I kill you now?
I'm back.
Can I kills you dead?
Can you kills me dead?
I want to try and kills you dead. I really need to kills you dead. Because you've been doing a lot of killing me's dead.
This is true.
Hopefully I can turn it back around. Or you can just keep doing that, but I have just enough stuff alive to take the objectives from you and just win that way. I'll also take that. I'll take the actual win. Ghost Keel there is going to do himself an advance of 5. And now I have to snake past the fireplace as he moves a microphone. I'm sure I have to raise my voice now for you to hear me. Go back there.
Yeah, actually not. Actually, it does pick it up pretty good.
Sweet. That's very good to know for later.
Yep. It is.
Okay. The Sun Shark flew over the Orc boys there, so he's going to drop his bomb. The knobs know how this works because they were there the last time this happened.
No! Bright light! Bright light!
Some of the Orcs probably look in like, but there's no bombs. How's he doing it?
No boom.
All right.
There's still
5s. Ooh. Only 3.
3. Okay.
I was fooled. I thought my dice were more.
Oh, excuse me.
Jeez, Eddie. Jeez. And Pound Shitty, because those units all stayed still. I think he can do stuff other than Sense of Stone. Because if I can do stuff other than Sense of Stone, why not do stuff other than Sense of Stone? Because that helps it be interesting. Nothing to do with morale. I can reroll hits of 1. And I can reroll dice for advance. So I'm going to do Storm of Fire on Suit Commander.
Okay,
so he rerolls once.
Okay,
since he stood still. Okay. And he could actually do the rule I almost never get to use on Battlesuit Commanders because being Viorla and moving a lot, and he's usually not behind here, he never really gets to do Master of War at all. So I actually don't remember what all Master of War actually gives me. I know there's this one where I can reroll. Okay, until the end of your turn, you can reroll field hit rolls for friendly Sept units within 6 inches of the commander, but these units cannot move for any reason. So, actually, knowing that, I'll instead do Sense of Stone on him.
Okay.
And then he'll do, I think it was Monk Ka was that one.
Yeah,
so
Monk Ka.
They're just going to reroll everything rather than give him a reroll 1s when he's just going to reroll everything.
That's
Makes
good.
sense in my head.
Yep, it does.
Because they're not moving anywhere, so I don't need to do the movement. Oh, right, Crisis Suits. Speaking of movement, do I need to do much movement with them?
You haven't shot anything.
Let's check the rapid fire. Our team leader's out of rapid fire. I think the other guys are out of rapid fire. Might be in maybe a little bit of finagling movements. I mean, this piece of terrain is not giving me cover anyway. I could be daring and just get near you. Let's see here. Tell you what, we're gonna see this rule in action.
All
We're going to advance the crisis suits.
Oh man,
This is probably really bad ideas, but we're jumping up in front of this mob here. He needs to be there, and he needs to go there. Thank you, Steve. What?
Yep. Steve complimented on our setup. He likes the setup.
I missed that.
Yeah.
Thank you, Steve. This is actually not quite how I'd usually build a table. It's still a little bit sparse, but it's more what we want to do.
A little bit sparse.
I like my tables to have terrain on them.
Yeah.
Because like I said, I know a lot of people think terrain doesn't do a whole lot, but I think it does everything. Even if there's no rules for it.
Yeah, I agree, man.
Okay. So, go to the psychic phase. Hey, that same guard guy, he was able to cast Smite, assuming he was the first one to smite. It's a level 5.
Alright.
Assuming he also isn't dead yet, because he's a guardsman. He could have been, obliterated by the commissar because he went a little crazy. So, this fire warrior team is going to... Those are characters down there.
Yep, they are. But remember, characters don't block for characters anymore.
I know. I need to figure out who's closer to my unit here. So your warlord's at 7. And these guys are at closer than 7. And he's at closer than the other guy. And that's the pain boy back there, right?
Yep, it is. It is the pain boy.
Oh my god.
This is usually what happens with Cult Speed. The war boss just zips away, and the pain boy and the Big Mech are left out in the open.
Okay. So I think I'm going to go with that. I was thinking I was going to try and throw down a stratagem, but I think I might be able to do enough to kill him and not need the stratagem.
Maybe.
So... my team leader can't see. Good. So team leader, is going to try and pitch a marker light in his face. Try and blind him. And he failed to do so. Oh no, he gets reroll hits because he's standing near the commander.
Yep.
And we activated that thing. Alright, I hit you. Spend the command point.
To get D3?
Do D3 plus 1.
Yep, D3 plus 1 marker lights.
Because I want to make that guy dead. You have 3 marker lights on you.
Oh man.
So that is 3. I don't really have enough I can pile in to really do the plus 1. So we're just going to go ahead and shoot. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You look like you're within 15, so that's rapid fire to me. So I have 8 dudes doing rapid fire. There's 2. There's 4. There's 6 of them.
Oh.
7, 8 of them.
We're probably going to lose the camera here in just a bit.
Well, I think we'll have a feeling. I think we'll have an idea of where the game's going to go by that point. And I've kept rank. I know the guy's been bumped around, so it probably doesn't match up right. But I know I deployed that guy was in range of that guy, and they haven't moved.
You're fine.
So, because they didn't move, everybody gets an extra shot because you're at half range.
Oh, God. Oh, the death gun.
So, hitting the pain boy on 4s, re-rolling 1s. We'll pull out all the misses that... No, we're re-rolling everything.
Yeah, you're re-rolling everything.
What am I doing?
I don't know. Being a silly fish person?
I don't even... Actually, honestly, I don't even know why I bothered.
Again. Oh, this is... Yeah. Something that's going to get fixed very quickly before the next show, next week, is I will have that camera on an actual dedicated
So they can still hear us, right?
Yeah, they can still hear us. Go ahead and continue playing. I'm going to swap out the battery in the camera.
Well, now they don't know what's going to happen. Then now I just roll a bunch of 6s.
Yeah, I honestly don't know if the feed is going right now or not.
It probably doesn't want to.
No.
Because it's got no video input.
Alright, let's do this way again.
Do we have a charged battery?
actually back on.
Back on? Okay.
Yep.
Well, I went ahead and rolled the wounds. And we swapped out the battery. If anybody's even bothering to watch still.
Yeah,
if not, they can catch it when I throw it back up.
Yep.
Honestly, because of the outages, I'll probably do a little bit of edit, cut those out and stuff.
Yeah, that's fine. Definitely gonna have to get a dedicated.
I can't. They're 10-hour batteries.
Yep.
And they can't even last an hour and a half.
Yeah, they're 10-hour rated batteries. They should last longer.
That's just ridiculous.
And I fully charged all of them beforehand. Yep. So yeah, we're gonna have to find a way. I'm wondering if it can even run while charging.
I have no idea.
Yeah, because if it can't run while charging, we're gonna have a problem.
Well, I have 11 wounds on the Pain Boy, so the Pain Boy has a problem.
On the Pain Boy.
There are no modifiers to these.
Oh, 11 wounds.
Other than that, you don't get cover.
10, 11. 4 ups. Oh, he's gonna be dead if he doesn't feel no pain at all on these. Feel no pain. He's dead.
Woot!
Bye-bye, Pain Boy.
Missile turret at the corpse. Would you look at that? I did a wound to the corpse.
He still failed for no pain.
Okay. So that guy's dead. I'm okay with that. Suit Commander wants to try and get rid of your Warlord.
Okay.
He's going to overcharge again, so he's doing all the rerolls to hit because I am feeling risque. So hit on 2s. I'd say reroll 1s, but I'm technically rerolling everything. All 6 hit. Alright, good. Strength 8.
Alright.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Tough 6.
Tough 6?
Yep.
That is 6 minus 2s.
So 6 up saves. He's probably dead. He made one of them.
Alright. These each do D3. I have 5 3-sided dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yep. He's dead. So that's
Overkill.
Yep. That's Narcus died.
Alright, and I said I shot everything there, so that shot's done. Those dudes fell back, so they're not doing any shooting. They're just looking at you going, Cadre Fireblade is going to put a marker light in there, and I should have actually used the stratagem there, but I didn't. But you're marked. So, haha. And then this squad is going to shoot, and I have nobody at half range, but everybody in range, and I haven't lost anybody out there, so 12 shots. Alright. Move the D3s, I don't need them anymore. Rerolling once. Alright. I got 4 missed hits. Reroll those ones. 5 missed hits. So hit you 7. Strength is 5. And that is 5 wounds. No modifiers.
4 ups on the boys.
Don't forget you are hitting woods.
So
Do bikes need the obscurement, or do they just touch it and get it?
they're not vehicles.
Okay.
So if it's +1, then they passed because they would have a 3 up.
I'm pretty sure it's +1.
Okay. Then yep, they're good.
If we're playing that wrong, either tell us or we'll play out the game that way, and then we'll find out later.
Yep.
And refer to ourselves as idiots.
That's okay.
Okay. Oh yeah, they're turret. What am I thinking? Pachoo! You get to reroll once. That was very helpful.
Yes, it was.
Strength 5. That is 2. No cover bonus, so there's no debate on that one.
So 4 ups.
Yep.
Failed 1.
Killed a dude. Bike. Way to throw stuff around. Crisis suits into the mob. Missile pod. They did advance, but I'm Vjorla, so I'm not taking a penalty of this. I missed with both, though. The plasma rifles. Though I'm at half range, I only get one shot because being Viorla, my rapid fire weapons when I advance become assault of whatever number they were. So rapid fire one becomes assault 1. And I then get the thing of I don't have to take penalty for firing an assault weapon when I advance. So only 3 plasma shots, which only 1 hit. The shooting is not going our way right now.
You killed 2 characters. 2 pretty important characters. The Pain Boy and the War Boss are both dead.
But I need to do damage to that unit before they smack into it.
It's true.
These are the burst cannons off that Christ squad. There's some more hits in there. And there's 4 wounds.
6 up saves. Yep, 4 boys are down.
Okay, at least we're killing some. Alright, stealth suits. I'm going to, I think, ignore the truck.
Go double fusion into the battle
Well,
wagon.
you went... I can't tell. Is that guy in 9 of the battle wagon?
Yeah, or the back guy?
Or both of them in 9?
Well, the front guy's in 9 because that's how I shot my burners at him.
Okay.
And the back guy's within. I'll give it to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
You don't have fly keyword. Those battle wagons started becoming flying battle wagons.
Hey, Ted's got some flying battle wagons.
It's true. For the whole declaration, the 2 fusion blasters that we're about to roll for are shooting at the battle wagon. The 2 burst cans are shooting down at the boys in front of them.
Yeah, that's what I think you were doing.
So fusion blasters.
Oh, they missed. No fusions.
Well, unless the ghost keel is able to show them up. The burst cannons. You do appear to be a unit of 5 or more models.
Yep, I am.
I still have a lot of misses out of that, though. At least I get 2 hits. That's 1 wound. Do I kill another boy?
6 up save on a boy. Nope, you got him.
Alright. Ghost Keel is going to try and shoot into the battle wagon.
Okay.
So 2 fusions on top. 1 hit. Strength is 8. That is a completely failed wound.
Oh.
Have I used a command point reroll in the shooting phase yet?
No, you haven't needed it.
I'm going to use it.
Okay.
Go down to 4. Come on. There we go. Wounded. -4.
Don't get a save.
I'm in half.
Oh.
Take 6 or 6. I'll go with 6.
Oh, 6 wounds. That hurts.
All right.
10 wounds left.
Now the big gun. How many shots?
Oh, excuse me.
Does it even hit you? It does not. And my plane over here. I believe there is an orc truck back there. And
Which one?
That one.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and shoot everything into that one. Am I in... I am in double tap, it looks like. And we're not going to overcharge because that sounds like a bad time. So it's going to shoot all the guns it has there at it, so does the marker light hit you? Nope. The rifles have a fair number of misses. And 1 wound at -1.
So 5 up save on the truck. Nope, he failed.
Take a damage.
Ugh, take 1. Find a die.
Miss pod. 1 hit. Shrink 7.
Up 6.
That's wound. -1.
5 up. Nope.
4. 3 damage.
Ramshackle. Nope, goes through. So we're up to 4 damage now.
Haha.
On that truck.
And that's everybody I have that can shoot shot.
Okay.
Alright. Do you have a morale face?
Yeah, I lost 9 boys over here. No, 6. I lost 6 boys over there.
What do you need?
So 6 boys, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm leadership 7, so I need a 1. That's a 4.
So you lose 3 boys?
I lose 3 boys. Just the knobs.
Only knobs.
Only knobs in this fight. But there's some dangerous knobs over there. I mean, 2 of them have scorches.
We can take it.
And they all have power claws.
We can take it.
Yeah.
We got shield generators. We can take it.
All right.
Do the bikes need to?
You only killed one of them.
Okay.
So they couldn't fail. All right.
All right. So looks like it's your go.
Okay.
Let's do this before the battery dies for good.
Okay. So yep, this is our last battery. If it dies, we're done.
I think we'll know who's won this by this point.
This is turn 3. This is usually the deciding factor of a game. So first up is my bombardment. Do I get any bombardments? I get no bombardments.
Good.
Man, we are running slack on the bombardments today.
I fired once, did a lot of death to me, and that was it.
Yep. Okay, we need to do stuff. So,
yes, you need to drive off the table.
nope, we ain't driving off the table. Somebody's getting up
You
a play.
need to hear that there is more loot. There are lootier pastures.
Lootier pastures. All right, Burnos are getting out.
Or would it be shinier pastures?
Shinier pastures, something like that. So we get our 3-inch move out of the battle wagon, and then we have a 5-inch move, just normally, so that's 8. So basically, we're here. Just close enough to, try to light you on fire.
You know, I fell my guys back to the wrong place. I should have fallen them back towards my dudes on top of the tower.
I wasn't going to say anything. I figured you fell back, stayed in the woods enough, just so you could, get what you needed.
No, I got too stuck thinking about just them and not the stuff that was around them.
Mm-hmm. This truck's going to come over here. Actually, I think this truck's going to come over here. It's going to come help out the knobs.
It's okay, though. There's some other things I probably should have. Probably should have my crisis teams closer to deal with I probably should have had more of the bikes.
I don't really know, because we'll talk about it here in just a bit, because, we might do a post-game show. We're now ignoring you.
That's okay. I'll shoot you in the butt afterwards.
Can you put your finger right there for me? Thank you. Whoop. He's over there now. Alright, so that is all of my movements. I have no psychic phase. Actually, no, I still have movement. These guys, they're all gonna hop in cover.
Well, that guard psyker still got off a smite.
Still got off a smite, man. Some guard psyker out there is just smiting stuff for the Emperor. Smite.
Days.
All right, shooting. Battle wagon into the ghost keel. We're within 6 now.
Yes.
So rockets, all miss. The kill cannon.
Big gun.
Gets 4 shots. And 1 hit. Strength 7.
Tough 6.
So it needs a 3. It wounds -2. 3 damage.
4 up invulnerable save. Got it.
Got it. Alright. Big shooter from this truck needs 6s because it's almost dead. Big shooter from the other truck needs 5s because we're within 6.
Is it?
Are we within 6? I just set my tape measure down. Now I don't know where to put it. Little check. Yep, we are within 6. We're 5.5 inches away. So
okay.
2 hits and 1 wound. No AB.
3 up. Got it.
Got it, man. Tom is on fire with the saves. Big shooter here. Over at the stealth team. Needs 6s. Wow. 1 hit. And does a wound to the stealth team on top of the building.
You took your -1, right?
Yeah, I rolled a 6.
And that they were toughness 4, right?
Yeah, I rolled a 5 to hurt you. And it's string 3. Or not string 3, string 5.
That's a 1.
That's a 1. Kills the guy with the burst cannon. Oh no!
Stepped on some stuff.
You stepped on a dude. Big shooter down at the bottom on the other truck is going to shoot at the stealth team. Not the stealth team. Over there, the crisis suits. Crisis suits. 2 hits.
Alright.
Toughness of the crisis suits?
5.
5. 1 wound. No negative.
2 up because they're all in that terrain. And of course, it's still roll 1.
Take a wound. Alright. Big Mike on a bike is going to shoot into the fire warriors that are hiding behind that building.
In there?
Yep. Actually, no. We're going to shoot at the fire warriors. Yeah, we're going to shoot at them. Shooting at them. Alright, 1 hit. For 1 wound.
Any mods?
Nope, no mods.
3 up. Got it.
Got it. Alright. And then
We hunkered down, obviously.
How many? I got 3 more bikers over there that are left.
Yep,
They're all going to fire into the fire warriors that are hiding in that building. I'm going to burn my last command point for Daka. I did not advance, so 5s and 6s. Okay. So I've got 4 5s. Yeah, 4 5s and 4 6s. So my 4 6s. I get 2 extra shots from Daka. And need 3s to hurt you. I missed 1. Okay, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 9 wounds, no negative.
9 wounds, no negative on my little fire warriors.
Yep.
What did they ever do to you?
Everything.
Those are the ones that did everything. These guys haven't done really anything. 3s.
Took out a good chunk of them.
Not half, because they're 12. Killed 5 of them.
Ouch. Ouch. Okay.
3 1s and 2 2s will do it.
Oh no, the Burners. They're gonna shoot at the stealth team. They get 2 apiece. 22. 3, 4, 5.
Yep, -1 of those auto hits. And remember their toughness 4 this time.
8, 9, 10, 11. Yep, alright. Looking for 4s. Not 3s, 4s. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 wounds. No negative.
6. There's another 6 for a total of 12. And no negative, so only fell on the 1s. So I'm actually gonna kill the not team leader.
Fusion. Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. The knobs are gonna fire over there at the command suits. So here are my 2 scorches. They get 6 total.
Command suits?
The
crisis suits?
The crisis suits. My bad. The crisis suits.
Okay. Toughness 5.
Strength 5. So we're looking for 4s. 3 negative 1s.
3 negative 1s. So 3 ups. Yeah.
2 damage.
Yeah.
We kill that suit.
I gotta try and not have him dead here. Spend another command point. Got it.
Alright,
He's
so
not dead.
Takes a wound. Alright, here's I'm looking for 6s on the combis. I've got 1 hit, needs a 5 to hurt you. Wounds, no negative.
2 up. Got it.
Alright, and then the regular knob with the slugga, he missed. Okay. Alright, that's it for my shooting. So let's go to assault phase. I'll just work our way just down the table. So first up, truck into ghost kill.
Alright. Got 2 fusion on the shoulder. Missed. Got a fusion collider.
Cocked, reroll.
1 shot.
1 shot. It
Hits.
Oh, it hits.
Strength 8. No.
No.
This is a different phase though.
It
How many wounds does it have left?
Huh?
How
It
many
has
wounds
8 wounds.
Okay, I can't kill it, so.
Yep. Okay. Needs at least a 6. That's not a 6. That's a fatal
Okay.
charge. It does not have Here We Go, so the truck does not get the reroll charge range.
Nice.
Battle wagon. Going in to try to smash that ghost
2
kill.
on the shoulders. None. Fusion Collider does 3.
Oh no, here it is. Here it is.
Come on, sweet 6s. Nope.
Oh, do I make it?
Do you roll snake eyes?
I did not roll snake eyes. I rolled an 8. Yeah, so we made it. Bam!
Oodly doodly.
Yep. This truck is going to assault the Crisis Suit team.
Okay. I have Nisselpod, which has a hit. And a wound. -1. 5 up.
He passed.
Okay. And then my plasmas are now regular rapid fires, which have 2 hits. Where were these rolls when they were doing it before? Because even stuff that didn't hit would still hit on a normal shot. And what's the toughness of the truck?
6.
Alright, so 2 -3s.
No saves.
1 damage apiece.
Alright, so I take 2 damage.
And burst cannons.
Oh yeah, burst cannons.
1 hit. Does it wound? It wounds. No mods.
We're up. We're good.
Okay. Do you make it?
7 inches. I think that's definitely a 7.
Sure looks it to me.
Crash! And then the knobs are going to charge him.
Okay.
Charge! I rolled an 8. Or not 8, a 7. 7. So even with the -2, I should still make it.
Does that look like they're in 6?
I
can't tell.
Yeah, I can't really tell either.
This is a bad angle for this.
Here, let me see.
What also matters on whether it's I measure straight to them or if it's just
You're out.
vertical.
Even at a diagonal, you're at 7, or you're beyond 6.
Okay.
Because 6 only gets you to like right there.
Okay.
Yeah. And even if we go from his gun,
it's from the base.
Okay.
Before we start running into that argument.
Alright, so the Knob team has made it. It looks like we made it. Okay, that's his wound. Alright. Over here. Big Mech into Fire Warriors.
Is he also going to charge into the character there?
Yeah, he is.
So just charging into everything?
Yep.
Okay.
I might as well... Well, no, I'm not going to declare it. Because isn't his bubble 6 inches from here to there?
9 inches.
9 inches? Okay. I'm just trying to make sure that
it's
the greater
9
good is only going to be this.
Okay, his extra shot ability is 9 inches, and he's only just at 9 inches. So that's the only...
Okay, then yeah, we'll charge both.
Okay. I want to go see if it probably doesn't, but I better check to see if his rule works in Overwatch. Like I said, it probably doesn't. Mm-hmm. I'm betting it doesn't. I really bet it doesn't. I really, really, really bet. Why can't I find the bastard?
It's in there.
Because I didn't go 1 page far over enough.
It's in there.
It just says models and sept units within 6 inches of any friendly sept cadre fire blades might fire an extra shot with pulse pistols, pulse carbines, or pulse rifles when shooting at a target within half the weapon's range.
Okay.
So, does that work on Overwatch?
I'm sorry, read that. Say that one more time.
Models and sept units within 6 inches of any friendly sept cadre fire blades might fire an extra shot with pulse pistols, pulse carbines, pulse rifles when shooting at a target within half the weapon's range.
Yeah, because you're shooting at the target.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that means if you're in range to declare a charge on me, you're in my rapid fire range.
Yep.
So I have 7 guys left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come on, lots of 6s. Actually, I can also just roll the fire blades in this because.
Yep. Charging both. Might as well roll it.
And in fact, I can also just shoot the missile turret because it's the same profile.
Oh, okay.
It ignores cover, but you don't have cover.
Alright. Don't need no stinking cover.
Okay, we got some 6s in here. That is 8 6s.
Alright. Tough 5.
Shrink 5 on everything. That's only 2 wounds, though.
Negative on that?
None.
4 up.
Our standard basic infantry.
Oh, he's
gun.
good. He's good.
Now is he good for the charge?
5 inches. I don't think that's good.
No.
No. But he has, here we go. He gets 3 roll.
Especially because I think bikes do have to go around walls.
6 inches. I don't think he's still gonna make it. Nope. 6 inches puts him just out. Because if I could make it to the wall, then I could possibly fight through the wall. So, no. Same thing, just now the Warbikers at him.
Okay.
Yep.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, because I can roll them all together, and the turret because I can roll it all together, because it makes no difference in Overwatch. You did not have as many 6s. You only had 4 of them.
Alright. I'll take it.
Now these need to all wound and you fail all those saves.
You're only going to kill 2 bikes.
That makes it a lot easier to deal with. There's 3 wounds.
Okay. 4 ups. You did. You killed a bike. A biker has died.
Take that.
Alright.
Take that.
Charging in. 8 inches. I think that's more than enough.
I did my Overwatch wrong.
What'd you do?
I should have had one guy not shoot his rifle and throw photon at you. Well, shit. That's what I forget for forgetting about that. I'm used to when they were automatic.
Your photons.
Yeah.
Last but not least, burn us into the stealth suits.
Alright.
Yep.
They do not for the greater good, so they can shoot at you. Fusion blaster. Missed.
Burst cannon.
Burst cannon. Missed.
Charge. Snake eyes.
That's not enough.
That's not enough.
Here we
Rerolling.
go.
Snake eyes
That's still
again.
not enough.
No, dice are bad. Then they roll a 9. Alright. How many command points you got left?
3.
3. So you get to interrupt me.
And
You
I
can
am
interrupt.
using 1
Okay.
to repulsor impact field over there on the crisis suits.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Truck. Nope. I'm just going to go
Knobs.
ahead and roll the knobs together.
Yep.
Screw what the rules actually say. It's quicker. 1 more wound. And
Oh.
you already had a wounded knob.
Yep, it kills one of the knobs. Luckily, it's the one that did not have the Scorcha.
Take that, you noob.
That's not good. I lost 3 power claw attacks out of that. Okay. I'm going to do that one first, just because I want to see if I can't kill your
Alright,
warlord.
how are we divvying the attacks?
It's just going to all go into your warlord.
All into the warlord.
Yep, because I charged both. So, regular dude, 2 hits, toughness of the warlord.
Only toughness 3.
3 is to hurt you, 2 wounds, no negative.
No negative.
Yep.
4 up.
Take a
Save
wound.
1.
And then the guy with the power claw
I'm going to miss everything.
hit twice.
Even if I photoned you, that wouldn't help there.
Yeah, I rolled 6s. 2's the wound, 2 wounds, so 2 negative 3s.
He only has a 4 up. Roll low.
2, 3 wounds.
I have 1 wound remaining.
God damn it. Alright, do you want to interrupt me or should I just keep going?
No.
Okay.
It doesn't seem worth it.
So over
I have
there,
other things I can use those command points on.
the knob's fighting the crisis suits. I get 4 hits. Strength 10, toughness 5, right?
Tough 5.
So 2's to hurt. So So
Shit, strength 10?
yeah, strength 10. Boss knobs are now strength 5 base.
What stupidity is that?
Yep. So 4 negative 3s.
It's not. It's what it should be. Shield generators.
Yep.
4-ups. I got 2. Failed 2.
Take 5 points of damage. A group of 3 and a group of 2.
Which one happens first?
I rolled them simultaneous, so evens it's the 3, odds it's the 2. Odds it's the 2. 2 first, then the 3.
Because that's the difference between killing 2 and killing 1.
I know. Oh, I got 2.
They're only 3 wounds piece.
Oh, okay, so the 2 wounds...
That's why I said it's a difference between killing 2 or killing 3.
Yep. You know, I honestly, that is like one of the most funky things about the game that I probably don't like.
I don't have an issue with it, and that's actually how it was before.
Was it?
There was just almost nothing that did that.
Yeah, okay, good point. Okay, the truck now piles in 3 inches?
Will it make it?
I think so.
Okay.
Go, truck! The truck has 3 attacks and hits on 5s! Because it's a truck. He got 2 hits. He's
Truck is 5.
3s to hurt you. 2 wounds, no negative.
3, so I don't get cover here.
Oh!
Our last wound.
Last wound. I have no more attacks.
All he has to do is be alive.
Yep, he does. That's it. He just has to be alive. Down here, Battle Wagon. I gotta look up and see how many attacks he actually has now.
I don't know.
Well, I don't expect you to know. The lift the wagon has the same. He gets D. Oh no, he has 6 attacks still because he's at 10 wounds.
Okay.
He's got to go down to 7 wounds to flip to D6 attacks. So 6 attacks, hitting on 2s because I have a death roll.
So you're saying I have to do 1 more wound to him, or?
No. I'm at 10 wounds right now.
Okay.
You need to do 3 more to me to knock me down a bracket.
Okay.
I just want to make sure I do this right. Alright. So Battle Wagon has 6 attacks, hitting on 2s because of the death roller. He's normally supposed to skill 5, but death roll makes him 2s. So 2s. So I hit with 5 of them. And I am strength user, so strength 8.
Tough 6.
So 3s. So 4 of them. Negative 2, 1 point apiece.
4 up invul. So there are 4 of them?
Yep, 4 of them.
I take 3.
Alright, so 3 points of damage. Take that! I try to run you over.
I keep dropping stuff. Your floor is also loud when you drop stuff.
It is. It's also very bad for models. I've dropped a couple models here.
You might want to look at putting some carpet down, even if just laying down some shag carpet.
We thought about putting like the stress relieving pads down around the table.
Anti-fatigue mats?
Yeah. Just because we know that we stand here for a long period of time playing.
Yeah, that's probably not a bad idea.
No.
Okay.
Alright, so now it is your turn to fight back.
So fighting back, I am not piling in my fire warriors, so that way they are not in an inch of you.
Yep. I figured.
Fireblade is going to swing at you. Of course I forgot his attacks. I looked it up so I knew what it was, and of course I forget it.
That's how it goes.
You're making me use stats I haven't really used yet.
Yeah, making a Tau player use his melee attacks.
3, hitting on... Ooh, God, 3s.
Yeah, see? He's actually pretty good. So you got 2 hits.
I know she's good at it. And
2 wounds.
Strength 3.
That's 2 wounds.
Do I punch a bike to death?
What's the negative on it?
None.
4
He's punching you.
Made them both.
He's either punching you or he's just taking his rifle and just trying to club you with it.
See, I thought his little thing is like a power
No.
sword.
All the knives you see on Tau are purely ritualistic blades. They are not meant for combat.
I figured he had a power sword.
No.
That's what made him awesome.
Not Dark Shire. Crap. Ethereals Honor Guard and Farsight are the only Tau that have special swords.
I know in the old Tau Forge World book that you could buy fusion blades for your regular like crisis suit sergeants.
No.
No? Oh, okay.
No, the fusion blade, as far as I'm aware, is a relic of Farsight.
Oh, okay.
I think it was a member of the 8 had it.
Oh, okay. Well, that's it for my turn. Morales? Do you have any morales?
I still have some punches back at
Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm sorry. I'm totally skipping.
So I got a crisis team leader, and that truck is on top of him, so he's punching at that.
Okay.
And missed with everything. And I have a ghost kill over there, which I think is 3 attacks right now. He hit with a 1.
Tough 7.
That's not a wound.
Nope.
It's not important though.
Yep. Your turn 3.
My turn 3. Okay, this
So,
is where the shit
orbital?
gets. This is where the shit's gonna get real. Let's do some orbital. I'm not even worried about the orbital because I already have a plan that I think I can make this work as long as my dice cooperate.
All right.
I'm not even gonna need that orbital. And that's the big key. Is do the dice cooperate. All right, I need to get the correct flight stands.
Correct. Oh, are you going to disconnect your drones?
I am disconnecting my drones. And I don't know where the other stem meant for it's at, so just some random stem. This one works. Okay. Detach drones. Zoom some zoom. The flyer pretty much has only one place it can go and not fly off the table and die. And it's going to take it. That's about right. It doesn't matter too much. Fireblade. It's going to get the heck out of that nonsense.
Back away from me.
Yeah, that way I
Since
can shoot
he's
at you.
got a 1 wound remaining.
Well, I'm also hoping I can shoot you off the objective.
Which one?
Well, you're close on it. I don't want you that close. You can't advance when you fall back, right?
Yes, that is correct. That was one of the things that they did FAQ, that you cannot advance when you fall back.
So we'll fall back over there with our 1 wound remaining. This is where I'm going to need the dice to cooperate. Luckily, I still have 2 command points.
Yep, and I'm out. I have no command points left.
Stealth team advancing.
Oh, man.
That's a 3. I don't know if it's going to be enough.
Jump down there on that objective.
And that will put me slightly closer.
Yep.
Okay. Ghost Keel. Whatever his movement is, he doesn't need all of it.
Tom's going for the win.
I'm trying. Like I said, the dice need to cooperate, though.
Yep. I think you'll have it if I know what you're going for here.
Do you know what I'm going for here?
Yep. Because you have the bottom of the turn, and all you have to do is basically kill.
I have to kill that truck.
You got to kill that truck with a 1 wound left on it. So.
That guard Tiger went awesome there. He will name it.
Actually, what you need to do is you need to assault the truck and kill it, so you're close enough to the objective. Because I think the ghost keel might be a bit. We'll find out. We'll figure it out. Keep going.
We'll figure it out. If not, if we even check the victory points here, because I think we will, because our battery is basically limiting the length of our game.
Yeah, which we're at half already.
My God.
Yep.
What is with these batteries? Okay. So, this is what I'm going to do here. I'm going to have all these dudes shoot there. They're near him, so they get the extra shot.
Why don't you just do the important thing? Just do that.
Fine. Fine. I'm going to build up to it. Shoulder guns both hit.
Okay.
And they both wounded.
Alright.
-4, so I don't think you get anything.
I don't get anything, and it doesn't matter what I ramshackle because either way I'm going to be dead.
Well, I did 7 wounds.
Alright. Do I explode in your face? I do not explode in your face.
I would be fine if you exploded my face, honestly.
Yep. Okay, so now we need to determine. The ghost keel is within 3 of the center.
He is in 3?
Yep, he is.
Because if he wasn't...
I am out.
Yeah, because if he wasn't, I would just assault the battle wagon and just lay myself.
Yep. Yep. And yeah, that's game, folks.
Yep.
That's game. Tom wins. Good job, Tom.
And just get that last bit of maneuvering.
I know. I realized that right in the last turn I should have disembarked the boys to get on the objective because I was trying to set up for a turn 4. You have to shove me off all 3 or I win. Because I was hoping that combat over there would have gone more in my favor.
Yep. But, luckily, that's not what happened. I mean, you did have a big blob of boys that were on there, but luckily they died.
Yeah.
So, you know, yeah, I won it.
Alright, well, that's game. Good job, Tom.
I'm sure we made mistakes. So.
Oh, I'm sure we did too. I'm sure we did. Any tactics you want to talk about real quick before we wrap up?
I really think I should have used my crew on the side the bikes were on, so that way, even if they just died immediately like they did, they would at least be in the way. And probably could have been able to use my Pathfinders for a turn. And then if you did the same thing in the Pathfinders, well then that's one more turn that the broadsides would have had to shoot at all that.
Yeah, I was really hoping, and I don't know why I did this. I should have just shot somewhere else. When I was over here with the bikes, I was actually planning on assaulting this, and I
shot up there.
Well, if I shot up there, I only would have had a handful of guys. Because, I mean, my guns on my bike are only 18 inches.
I still would have let you throw some damage somewhere else rather than throw it all in there and obliterate that 6-man unit.
True. So that's my fault. I think the Burna squad, I was hoping they would do a little bit more, but they were kind of the backfield threat, because if you came near it, they were just going to hop out, flame, and then go assault. I mean, their weapons are power weapons essentially.
Yeah.
So
that's true. They still do that.
Yep. No, I think the game was good. I definitely like the open war. I think we should probably do a couple more.
The open war deck's always so great. Really. Because that's the big thing that makes playing a game like this still interesting is being able to have the variety of missions.
Yep.
And like the little bit I know in other games, I know at least Flames, they still have like a bit of a healthy amount of missions that are in their book.
Yeah.
I know Infinity, they just keep rotating missions in and out of their ITS tournament packets.
Yep. I noticed that Flames now has, or not Flames, Team Yankee kind of has a, and maybe it's Flames too, has
they're basically, that's the game. It's the same game systems, really.
But they basically now have a Maelstrom style of game now, is what they have. So I was like, oh, that's cool. So yeah, good game. Sorry about all the technical difficulty with the camera.
Like we said, this is a test stream more than anything.
Yep. So I'll definitely get that fixed here in the coming week before our next show, which
is going to be your talk show, right?
Yeah, next show will be a week from tonight, 8 p.m. local. It's just going to be a paint and chat for about an hour. I'm just going to hang out. I'm going to be painting. I'm going to have a guest on the show. His name is TJ. He's out of South Carolina. He runs a couple tournaments down there. Mainly Age of Sigmar and Shadespire. Feel free to tune in. The one thing that we are going to talk about is the how streaming, social media has impacted our communities now, because it's starting to become easier for just anybody to do this. I mean, the company I work for is a technical solutions company. This is actually something similar to what we sell, but it was on a cheaper budget to do.
So that's how I was able to get all my hands on all the equipment to do this. But it's something that, you know, it's basically, well, do you want another army or do you want a live stream?
Right.
That's kind of what you're looking at now.
And then when you're somebody like me who has more armies than they probably know what to do with.
Yeah. Well, and I think it also gives us an initiative to do things in the hobby, because like I've got terrain now that I'm like I actually want to sit down and paint terrain.
Yeah.
And I want to build terrain. I want to have a nice looking table. That way I can have a nice, good streaming product to put out there.
It helps me stay kicked. It helps my butt stay kicked into gear to actually get these things painted.
Yeah, I noticed. We played last week, and this week you have more painted models than you did last week. So I mean, that's good. That's good.
Painted air quotes, because it's just the base coat's on there.
Hey, but base coating is important. Like, these buildings weren't primed a week ago. I primed them. That I built the other night. Which
I actually got one of these kits, the STC kits.
The Ryza STC.
That's a fantastic little kit.
Oh yeah, it is. It's a great little kit. And the nice thing is the little vents on them are compatible with not only the pipes from the Mechanicum stuff, which is what that piece
which is what we did here. Which I did not notice that until I came in today. So that was nifty to find out. I like that a lot of their terrain they already made modular terrain, and I like that the terrain is staying modular, but now everything's actually able to fit in together.
Yeah, which is what I'm starting now to do, because like we have three like medium-sized pieces, and these little bridge pieces are separate, so you can basically rearrange this to whatever config you want, which is great because if I play a kill team game, we got it all smashed together. If we want to play a game like this, we can pull it apart, or if we want some massive piece in the center of the table, we can. So yeah, I like it. It does, however, make me wish that some pieces were bigger. Like I wish the plasma obliterator was a little bigger. I wish the vengeance weapon batteries were slightly bigger.
I actually like the size of vengeance weapons battery, right? But that's just me, because they're really just pillbox tanks.
They really are. All right. So next week, 8 o'clock, we'll be on Facebook on the Men at WAAGH.
Men at WAAGH! Come on, you're the Ork player here.
Men at WAAGH! Facebook page. And yeah, we'll go from there.
Yep. And I'll probably just steal the video and shove it up on the channel afterwards, just in case people want to look at it later on a YouTube channel.
Sounds good. All right, guys. Thanks for checking it out. It looks like we had one person hang on to the end. Thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for putting up with all the technical difficulties.
We'll get it sorted.
Yeah,
we'll get it sorted, and then we'll be able to refine and make it better, more enjoyable to watch.
Yep.
All that good stuff.
Yep. And if you have any comments about the show or anything that we can do to make it better, let me know. I'd greatly appreciate it.
It's something we want to do. We just really basically don't know where to start with it. So we're trying.
Yep. Something's better than nothing. Alrighty, guys. Thank you.
Have a good night.